How's everybody doing? Gonna try to get started a little bit earlier tonight just so we can run through a decent amount of stuff. We have been slamming privies all week long. Some of them have been really, really good to us, and others just smashed hopes and dreams. But here's a really, really nice lamp, another lamp. Just came out of a recent outhouse you're going to see in tomorrow's video. And this is a neat milk glass one. You can see how it kind of has ears on it, where it would have gone down inside of the base and twisted to lock closed. Real nice milk glass, ground lip, where the brass collar would have been. What's up, Hunter? How's it going? Isn't that a really neat lamp right there, guys? Probably around 1890s, turn of the century. Cleaned up beautiful, though. This is going to be in tonight's auction, by the way, guys. I have a decent amount of lamps. Yeah, isn't that nice, Jim? Sweet, sweet lamp. What's up, Bill? How you doing, brother? Also, I showed you guys the hoeing soda on Wednesday's auction. Here's another rare bottle that you're going to see in tomorrow's video. This is a Myers Drug Company out of Lonaconee, Maryland. And this is actually the largest size one that I have. The other ones I have are maybe about half of that size, but extremely rare. Only a couple of these known, and they're all in mine and Corey's collection. But you will see Doug in tomorrow's video. We are running on our own internet box, our own internet signal tonight. So hopefully everything focuses good and we don't have any issues like that. But only time will tell. It is going to be a really nice auction. Army. I'm an Army vet, Swamp Fox. 8 years in the Army, brother.
Tell Cindy I'm getting ready to do hers. I'm just waiting for Monica to message me back. And Freedom Diggers.
Super clear right now. That's what I like to hear, Perry. My wife said she's working on Cindy Marlette and Freedom Diggers invoices, the only ones that she has left. Navy spouse for 20 years? Heck yeah, Perry. That's awesome. Hey, no problem, Bill. It was an honor. It was a lot of fun. It made me grow up. Hard to tell where I'd be right now if I didn't have the service to straighten my butt out. Christmas music playing outside. We got like a week and a half till Christmas. Hope everybody's, having a nice holidays and all that good stuff. We're going down to visit my family, my mom and sisters, next weekend, but we should be back for the auction. I think it's on a Friday, so we should be back for the auction, but I'll let you know if anything changes in the meantime. We've got some real nice pawnal stuff. Yeah, we don't have a tree up yet either, Perry. We're frantically trying to clean up the living room for a spot to put the tree. It's getting there, but boxes and boxes of bottles and stuff I'm bringing home every day from digging. It's hard to keep it cleaned up. Snow blowed 11 inches. Oh, Arnie, dang, brother. It rained today, but it was a nice day
nice
today.
Out. It's like 50 degrees.
Yeah, it was in the 50s pretty much all weekend.
It's still, I think, in the 50s.
Son got a new puppy.
Oh, I love puppies. They have the sweetest breath.
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely make sure you got your stuff away from the tail and all that. That could be catastrophic. Don't feel bad, you don't either, Bill. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Appreciate you, brother. We have one dog. Half your bedroom is bottles and boxes. I know, Hunter, and you're just getting started, brother, man. It only gets worse. It only gets worse, man. You never want to throw nothing away. You want to keep everything you pull out of the ground. I'm not sure if it's going to be a snowy Christmas, but it could be. We've had a couple snowfalls, but nothing sticking just yet. The temperature is still really nice and warm during the day. Also, reminder, beginning January 1st, 2022, remember we're no longer going to be doing mid-auction registration. So what that means is if you would like to participate in our auctions, you have to be registered and have your information sent in before the start of the auction. If not, then you will not be allowed to participate until the following auction as long as you have your information in. So a couple more weeks we'll be doing, during the auction, but first of the year, we'll no longer be doing that, guys. So if you would like to participate, try to send your information, your verification, all that outside of the auction, like during the midweek or something like that, if you could. Who do you need an invoice from, Old Irish? You need one from me or from Corey? Because my wife's right here. She may have forgot you, but I don't think so, brother. Yeah, Corey, I think his invoices are going out today. He was asking me about some people's, information and stuff, so he will be here momentarily. He's going to run, I guess, a part of the night, and then he's going to one of his buddies' birthday parties at the casino. So he'll be here in a little bit. It's going to be a good night. I'm going to actually go ahead and flip the camera around into the light box. We're going to get our lag checks in and go ahead and get started, guys. Remember, no politics. Keep it PG-13 or very subliminal, and no vulgarity. Hope everybody has a great, great night. Enjoy yourself, and happy bidding. Yeah, like I said, Corey's sending his invoices out today. He did tell you guys he was combining last Wednesdays with Saturdays. So all that stuff should be combined from Corey. Bill, I actually haven't lost any weight. Well, I guess I might have lost a couple of pounds last week when I was sick, but I'm still around 195. I've been to the gym 5 days this week, so really nice and toned up. Appreciate you, brother. Got your bottles last Yeah, we're a little faster than Corey is, Old Irish. My wife's on top of it, and when she ain't, I try to get on her about it. So we try to keep you guys invoiced quickly, and everything shipped out in a timely manner. Corey's a little bit slower. He's got a full-time job he's running, and his dad does all the invoices on top of going fishing and all that stuff. So here we go. Lag Mark, thank you, brother. Lag Arnie. Yeah, I might look a little bit thinner. I've been lifting heavy this week. Lag Perry, lag Old Throw. Lag Tony Cigar, lag Jerry Pearson. Lag Urban Sasquatch, lag Wild Bill. Lag Lulu. Thank you, sister lady. What the heck was that, honey? What'd you do?
Somehow the door shut. And me opening it just...
No, you had to shut.
I did not. I was in the bathroom when it shut.
Lag Swamp Fox. Lag Caracool Ball.
I swear to you, I was in the bathroom when it shut.
Well, I just heard it shut, honey.
I
You're
know.
standing right there, so you
Honey,
definitely weren't in the bathroom.
When it shut earlier, I was in the bathroom. I just come out and opened it, and I jammed my finger.
Poor little girl. 35 seconds on the clock, guys.
I swear to you.
Anybody else needs to get their lag in, go ahead.
Look.
Uh-huh.
Freaking jammed it. Good.
25 seconds on the clock. And we are running about 14 seconds on the new internet, but it seems like it's a lot clearer, so we're going to keep with it and see how it goes tonight.
If not, we do have the other phone option. So.
We're on lag time now, guys. We're going to let that tick down. Anybody else needs to get theirs in? Lag check, Tennessee rocks. All right, guys, that's the end of the lag there. We are going to be running 1 minute timer, so I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. Really, really fast. Anybody that would like to register to bid tonight that has never done so, that top email and the bottom email needs you to send your PayPal email. I'm explaining that right now, Happy Quails. You're not late. We actually have not started yet. But both those emails, I need you to send your PayPal email, your full mailing address, and then on the top email, just send a $1 verification through your PayPal, just so we know it's a real account. Once you've done that, then you are good to bid. I'll give you a couple minutes just for the new people coming in to get registered if they'd like to, and then we are going to get started. Ripping out there, honey. Listen to it. And you got the door open.
Well, I didn't know it was windy like
right.
that.
Sounds like a tornado.
It does sound like a tornado out there.
It does. Sounds like a big tornado out there.
I think it was just because it was coming in through that thing.
Ripping.
See, the door just opened by itself. This place is weird.
It's a little bit weird. We've had some things happen that are a little strange. I don't hear the siren, Perry, but I'm sure you will. Yeah, everybody, before we get started, if you would, hit that thumbs up button for me. We're already up to 34. You know, if we get to 100, we'll do a sweet, sweet giveaway for you guys. If we get to 150, we're going to do something crazy. Picking out a couple marbles. We're going to do some combos. Some recently dug pipe bowls. Some local stuff. We got some nice stuff. My wife even said that we can put the globe up tonight. So we'll be running that here later on as well. Got some really, really nice stuff. All right, are you guys ready? I'm going to turn the light box on. We're going to go ahead and get started. In the process of switching debit cards, would have had to be able to pay by the end of the week. Okay, that's fine if you need to hold off. We have auctions every Wednesday and Saturday night, most of the time, starting around 6, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, PayPal is now switching debit cards out. That is legitimately true.
Hey, Georgia Ware. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Very first bottle up tonight is a really nice German brewing company out of Cumberland, Maryland. You're more than welcome to, stay and hang out if you want to, Happy Quails. Even though you're not bidding. Beautiful light honey amber. Digging tomorrow? Heck yeah, Mark, brother. Me too. As long as it ain't pouring down rain. It's a machine-made crown top, just recently dug. You will see in tomorrow's video. It's got the Nike goddess on it. Really nicely embossed, cleaned up, beautiful. Check that out. Around 1915, 1920s. Let me turn the turntable on here. So far, I'm really, really happy with the new internet quality. It looks great. Everything's looking nice and crisp. We're going to do an $8 start on the German Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. John, the privy turned out awesome. Now, there was a lot of heartbreakers down there. It didn't get quite as old as we were hoping. Stayed around 1890s. There were a few late throws, but you'll see in the video tomorrow. We still pulled probably 150, 200 bottles out. Another place, another time said they just sent PayPal verification, honey.
Okay. I'll check her.
All right, we got David's going to start us at 8. Thank you, brother, man. Here we go. Clock is rolling on the first item. We need $9 or higher. No damage at all. Like I said, cleaned up, beautiful. Shoot, I don't have my book on me. Lag check, Tony Cigar. Thank you, brother. Need 9 or higher, guys. 9 or higher. Hey, Mom. Love you too. And we are coming next weekend. We will be there on the 18th. Clock is rolling, guys. 10 seconds left. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher.
Cindy's is sent.
We're on lag time now. Running about 13 seconds lag, so we're going to let it tick down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. David coming back in with the snipe at $10. Nice pickup, brother. That's a sweet, sweet example there. $10.
We got Dennis Jenkins.
To Urban. What is it?
Dennis Jenkins is good.
Is that another place, another time?
Probably. It's the only one that's come through.
Is that you, Dennis? Another place, another time. Is your name Dennis? Mom, I don't know if we're spending the night or not. Guess it depends on how tired we are after all the festivities. All right, Dennis, appreciate you, brother. We have your information, and you are good to bed, the wife says. What's up, Jason? How you doing, brother? 1 second. Let me write this down. And we're going to keep on rolling with it. All right. Next up is a kind of a greenish, kind of like a light yellowish green German brewing out of Cumberland, Maryland. Real nice shade there. This is also machine-made crown top, around 1915, out of Cumberland, Maryland. Real pretty color. Cleaned up beautiful again. No damage. Do a $5 start. I'm feeling fantastic, Jason. My back's sore from digging all week and obviously lifting weights all week, but I can't complain. Feel fantastic. Thanks for asking. $5 start on the light yellowish green German Brewing Company. We got Perry at 5. Thank you, sister lady. Need 6 or higher. 6 or higher. This will be in tomorrow's video as well, guys. We have dug, I think, 6 or 7 privies this week.
Is Hunter still on there?
Yeah, Hunter's on.
Let him know it'll go out first thing Monday morning.
Well, I don't know if I want to say that.
Well, just say Hunter. My wife said it'll go out first thing Monday morning.
Hunter, my wife said it'll go out first thing Monday morning, brother. 35 seconds on the clock on the beautiful light yellowish green German Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Needs 6 or higher. 6 or higher. 20 seconds to go. We're on lag time now, guys. Get your bids in if you're after this. Really nice shade on this one. They don't come this yellow very often. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry, you got that at $5, sister lady. Nice pickup. Very nice. Oh, it ain't nothing to be sorry about. That's a great pickup. It's a nice one. Here we go. Here's a sweet pipe bowl. Just recently dug. You can see the TD on it. Probably from over in Britain, I would imagine. But this is a smaller one compared to the normal size pipe bowls we pull out. A lot smaller diameter. From what I've gathered on my diagrams and stuff, the smaller the pipe, the older. So I'd say this one's 1870s, 1880s. I do have some ACLs, Bill, actually. Once Corey gets here and I can get in my storage room, I'll get some ACLs out for tonight. We have not run any, but we can run a few. There you guys go. Oh, I didn't even see that game, Perry. No worries. Check it out, though. 1870s, 1880s clay pipe bowl with a decent stem still on it.
The picture staying okay?
Yeah, the picture looks incredible. Let's do a bidder's choice on this one, guys. Bidder's choice on the TD pipe bowl. You got the giveaway yesterday? Heck yeah, Swamp Fox. That's awesome, brother. Dale, you got it, brother, man. Let me find you a sweet marble to put in here. How about this bad boy right here, Dale? Hey, Noelle. How you doing, sister lady? It's got like kind of like a cream colored base color, and then it's got little tiny bit of yellow, some beautiful orange and red kind of flame in there. Really nice. There you go. Dale says 50 with the marble, guys. So we're going to go ahead and run with it. Yeah, we've missed you too. Isn't that really nice, guys? Need 52 or higher. 52 or higher on the 1870s, 1880s pipe bowl and marble combo. Clock is rolling. Got some really nice stuff to go out tonight too. 30 seconds on the clock. Need 52 or higher. 20 seconds. Looks like Dale is going to have it. 10 seconds on the clock. We're on lag time now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dale Liebfried, brother man. $50 on the pipe bowl and the marble.
Gail's in?
No, Noel.
Oh, Noel. Oh,
Yeah.
Noel. Long time.
Yeah. All right, next up, guys. Let me move this out of here. Zoom out a little bit. Hey Dale, can you make it down tomorrow? If you can make it down tomorrow, brother, we got quite a few privies to dig. All right, next up is a beautiful pickle jar, guys. This is a sided pickle. Came out of a pit the other day. You can see it is blown in mold, light SCA in color. And it looks like it has, to me, like almost like braille on the base of it. You see that? It's just got like some weird dots all over the base of it. And you can feel them. Have no idea. I don't know if it was just embossing that never even came out, or if that's supposed to be braille for blind people. You guys tell me. It is focusing beautiful, though. I'm real happy with that.
Good.
Let's get the black light out on this one. Dale, we're probably going to get started around like 10 o'clock, brother. Not super early. Let me turn this light off. We're going to hit it with the black light. You guys can see real nice reaction on the sided pickle. I'd say right around turn of the century. Yeah, the picture is gorgeous. I'm real happy with the new internet. It's running super nice and clean. Vented embossing that didn't come out. Yeah, I always wondered about that, John. Did they actually have braille bottles back then? You know, other than the obvious poisons and stuff that you could feel in the dark. But Dale, meet at my house, brother. Just come straight to my house. But we're gonna let's do a $8 start, guys. Yeah, that's right. Travis even says it glows. An 1860s house would have a good privy. Oh, absolutely, Hunter. It'd have an excellent privy. Not uranium happy quails, but manganese. Manganese. Uranium is actually green. Really bright green. Which also glows in the black light. But when it's clear and it glows in the black light, it's from the manganese. All right, we got Perry starting us off at 8. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. Here we go. We need 9 or higher. 9 or higher on the sided pickle. No damage. Cleaned up beautiful. You will see in tomorrow's video. A lot of bottles tonight are gonna be recent dug stuff and stuff that I've taken out of my personal collection.
Got some really awesome inks too.
Yeah, some killer inks. Brandon, you can learn a lot about your different kinds of stuff watching our videos, brother, or there's a lot of different Facebook groups that you can get on. If I can ever be of assistance, just send me a message on Facebook, man, and I'll try to help out. I'm just real busy all the time. I don't know. I haven't seen Christina yet, Perry, but I would imagine she'll be here. She might already be here just waiting. Need 9 or higher, guys. 9 or higher. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry, you got that beautiful pickle at $8. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, number 5, we're going to do a 2-bottle combo and 2 marbles. So we got a sweet little opium vial here, blown in mold cork top, around 1890s to about 1905, light aqua in color. This one has a 208 on the base. Probably would have been like a Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup for babies, I would imagine. Just a labeled version instead of embossed. And then we've got another little medicine vial here. This is actually a rectangular shaped one. It is blown in mold cork top as well. Around 1890s. This one's a pretty ice blue color. You can see the shade variation difference there, just slightly. We're going to throw in this beautiful violet acro agate marble with a white base. And we're going to throw in this beautiful blue acro agate. All blue with some darker blue running through it. No damage on the bottles, other than a little bit of staining on the inside from the contents. And the 2 marble combo. Yeah, actually it was for babies, Noel. It was called Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup, and it was full of morphine and heroin and all kinds of really bad stuff that actually caused a lot of infants to die, unfortunately. It was nicknamed the baby killer eventually and banned for use. But very cool story behind it anyway. But we're going to let's do a $10 start on the 2 bottles and the 2 marble combos. So you're getting 4 things, 1 money. $10 start. We got Bill at 10. Thank you, brother. Just ahead of you, Chrissy. We're going to go ahead and start the clock for you guys. Here we go. We need 11 or higher. 11 or higher. On the 2 opium tubes and 2 marbles. No damage on nothing. 45 seconds on the clock. Noel's at 11. Thank you, sister lady. Need 12 or higher. 12 or higher. They are leaning a little bit. The nursing bottles that had a rubber tube on them were also known as baby killers because you couldn't clean them and they would get infections and die.
Oh.
Dang, John, that's horrible. I have heard that too. I have heard that.
First time I've heard that. Can you turn that later?
Yeah, I can.
It just shines up to the bottom.
See if we can do a glow show really fast. We're on lag time now during the glow show. Need 12 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Noel coming in with the snipe at 16. Noel coming in right before you, Bill. I mean, right before you, brother. Both of you 16s came together. Nice, sister lady. Very nicely done. All right, let me grab my next run. Corey ain't here yet, so we're going to keep on going. All right, next up, I've got a sweet, really sweet little sugar creamer or something like that with the ears on it. You can see beautiful blue stenciling on it, flowers painted on it, some kind of a bird right there. Nice early piece of ironstone. And I've also got the matching lid for it. Check that out. Hey, did you find anything detecting? What's up, brother? Yeah, with the matching lid. Got one little tiny nick right there. It is a dug item. It's been a while. Absolutely. I'll show you the inside real quick. You can see how it's got like the blue paint on the outside there. The inside is just kind of glazed. Let me see if I can find a flashlight to shine down in there. Whoops. Here we go. 1 second here. There you guys go. You can see like the crackle effect on the glass in there. Nice early little sugar dish or creamer or something like that with the matching lid. This one right here around 1870s, 1880s. Just a very, very beautiful piece of history. 1870s, 1880s on this one. Nothing on the bottom. It is beautiful. Yeah, real nice. Let's do a $15 start. No, it does not have any kind of a stamp, unfortunately. We got Noel at 15, Chrissy at 20. Need 21 or higher. Let me find where my pen went to. Fell in the heater. 1 second. There we go. All right, Chrissy's at 25 right now. We need 26 or higher. 26 or higher on the 1870s little sugar dish. Clock is rolling. Here we go. $1840 to 1865, Meakin, England, Lee says. Thank you, sister lady. Really, really nice. Ron's at 32. Thank you, brother. Need 33 or higher. Lee says very old on this one, guys. Very old. Beautiful stenciling, too. Real nice little sugar dish with the little ears sticking out. Noel's at 33. We got Dennis at 34. We got Cloverdale in at 60. Thank you, brothers. Need 62 or higher. Yeah, I did start a little early. It takes us about 3 hours to get everything wrapped and ready to ship at the end of the night. So I try not to start too late because then I'm here till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. 3, 2, 1, 0. Cloverdale Diggers came. You got that at $60, brother, man. Nice, David. I think that's David. Heck of a pickup, brother.
So Cloverdale?
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, Dave. Nice pickup, brother, man. All right, next up, we've got a little earlier German brewing company. This is a lady's leg blown in mold version with the Nike goddess on it. You can see the mold line ends right there. Around 1905, 1910 on this one. A little bit earlier of a beer bottle, cleaned up, gorgeous, no damage. Again, you'll see this in tomorrow's video. And we'll do a $10 start on this one. $10 start on the Blown in Mold German Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. With the Nike goddess. We got Chrissy at 10. Thank you, sister lady. Need 11 or higher.
Baby, we need stuff out in the machines.
What are you talking about?
Tumbler.
I didn't have anything in the tumbler. No, both canisters are sitting in the kitchen, honey. Perry's at 11. Thank you, sister lady. Clock is rolling. Here we go, guys. Need 12 or higher. 12 or higher. "45 seconds on the clock." No, I didn't see that one. Where'd you have it at? It wasn't on the table. You must have packed it up.
It was right there, sitting, just for you. It's just so small, you must have overlooked it.
"20 seconds on the clock, guys. Need 12 or higher on the Blown and Mold Ladies Leg beer bottle. The German Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. 1905 to 1910 with the Nike Goddess. We got Dale at 12. Thank you, brother. Need 13 or higher. 13 or higher. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry had got in just before you, Chrissy. Bill, that 14 was out by a millisecond, brother. Treasure Perry got that one at $13. Nice pickup, Perry. Doing really good tonight. All right, next up, we've got a pretty cool British bottle. Check this out. This is an Essence of Coffee and Chicory. This says machine made, probably around 1910, 1915. Shield Hall, it says on it. SCWS. Really nice, super bold embossing. Nice deep recess you can see there. Beautiful, beautiful dark green color. Almost the green like the pine tree wish arts normally come. Really beautiful bottle though. Let's do an $8 start. $8 start on the British Essence of Coffee and Chicory. It is Doug Bill, but not by me, brother. By one of my British fellas. We got Matthew at 8, just ahead of you, Bill. We need 9 or higher. We got David at 10. Thank you, brother. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. Here we go, guys. 11 or higher. Essence of Coffee and Chicory. Probably smells delicious, or used to smell delicious. Doesn't really have a smell now. We got Dale at 14. We got Wild Bill at 15. Thanks, guys. We need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Just a reminder, everybody smash that like button if you would. If we get to 100 before the end of the auction, we'll do a sweet, sweet giveaway. If we get to 150, I'll pull something crazy off the shelf. Camp coffee, there you go. Coffee concentrate. My favorite common bottle? Favorite common bottle. That is a really good question, Hunter. Let me think on that for a couple rounds and I'll get back to you. We got Ron Gates at 22. We're on lag time now, guys. We need 23 or higher. 23 or higher. Tony Cigars at 23. Thank you, brother. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wild Bill coming in with the snipe at 25.
I got parked over there?
Yeah, isn't that crap?
What in the heck?
I know.
Well, I was told that I can't park over there no more, so.
By
Yeah,
who?
it said Brandon don't own that or the building over there.
What?
And you shouldn't be telling me that I can park there. So, that's it. I really don't have nowhere to park because these two people need to have those 2 parking spots there and I'm in one of them.
I think where is there free parking at? Right down the street, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember any either. You have to ask Brandon about that.
Who got that, honey?
Bill got that one at 25. Where are you? Oh, that's right. We parked in the parking lot. He just now came out and said that to you?
Yeah. He must be the guy that owns it.
I don't know if you can.
Is that one of them Joes out of that hole?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. All right, guys. Number 9. Number 9 on the list is a Dill's cough syrup out of Norristown, PA. Another alcohol and probably morphine endorsed
I'm just gonna run a quick 10
cough
big,
medicine
big ones.
from the Dill Medicine Company. Blown in mold cork top. Light SCA in color. Real nice embossing on this one. You will see in tomorrow's video. Let me hit it with the black light real quick. There you go. Real nice reaction to the black light. You can see nice bright green. Lots of manganese in this one. Around 1905, 1910. This one came out at turn of the century privy. Tons and tons of bottles. They all cleaned up really nice. Give you a little glow show real quick on there. And we're going to grab a marble to go in with it. How about a red Vacor Mexico marble? Beautiful red, iridescent
I
patina.
actually think that's the dude up here. I think he just got that truck. I'm pretty sure I seen them putting the kids in it there the other day.
Dale says 25 with the marble. All right, brother, you got it. Dale's at 25. Clock is starting, guys. Here we go. 26 or higher. 26 or higher.
Big star with diamonds on.
Yeah. Oh, it's running crystal clear on the internet
On.
box. Crystal clear.
Is it? Nice.
You're going to have to start riding down with me then if you ain't going to be able to park nowhere.
I know. What the heck?
I know, that's ridiculous. Ron's at 26. You need 27 or higher. 27 or
about
higher.
talking to somebody about parking there, but I don't even know what he was talking about. I was like, oh, alright. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think now that we're running our own internet, guys, we shouldn't have to worry about the
Dude, it's like 55
buffering or
degrees
focusing issues or anything like that anymore. We
Isn't
should
that
be
weird?
good.
It's 55 degrees.
I know, it's real hot. I had to turn the heat off when we got here. 27 or higher. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ron Gates, you got that, brother, man, at 26. 26 on the Dill and the marble. Nice pickup. What'd you drive? What vehicle did you drive?
The dad's car.
Oh.
Yeah, shit, that truck would definitely.
You guys have seen the machine-made A.S. Heinz Honey and Almond Cream. This is the blown and mold version here. It says A.S. Heinz. You can see it's kind of like a light, almost mint green color. From Portland, Maine. Beautiful blown in mold bottle. Just recently dug. I'm not sure if it'll react to the black light or not, but we're definitely going to try it out and see. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful reaction to the black light. Just a smoker of a glower. A.S. Hines Honey and Almond Cream. This was basically a complexion cream for the ladies. Give you a little glow show as I find a marble to put in there. Here's a real pretty Peltier one. Peltier patch that we're going to throw in there. It's got some beautiful reds, oranges, yellows, white patch. Just a pretty, pretty marble. I'm going to throw that right there in there. And we'll do an $8 start. $8 start on the A.S. Hines and marble combo. Around 1905, 1910. Yeah. Oh, my back is real sore.
I'm sore everywhere.
We got Perry at 8, Bill at 10, just ahead of you, David. Dale's going to come digging with us tomorrow.
Yeah, where we going?
Privies. Up on the hillside.
Coming all the way down here with just a Sunday deal.
Yeah.
He knows it. It could be empty.
Oh, yeah. He hadn't done a privy yet, or has he?
No.
He asked me if he could dig with us. Wild World Foods, I need your information before I can accept your bid, brother. Gotta send your information in before you can bid. Mandy Brown's at 11. David Jones is at 12. Need 13 or higher. 13 or higher.
Did you tell him the stipulation from now on? We dig with people on local site. Anything local comes out, we keep it.
No, not yet.
That's how it's gotta be from now on.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sure he's fine with that. We're on lag time now, guys. 13 or higher. Mandy Brown's at 13. Thank you, sister lady. 14 or higher. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wild Bill coming in with the snipe at $15. Nice, brother, man, on the A.S. Hines. That is a beauty, man.
Wild Bill.
Yeah.
Is that Bill?
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that I have written down, but I didn't get his name.
Bill?
Yeah, honey. All right, guys, that was 10. Corey says he's going to run 10 and then roll out of here because he don't have nowhere to park.
More than that, I don't know.
But I'm going to switch it over to him.
We'll
Take
see
a
what
small
time
little
it is.
break. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It's going to be some heavies getting run right now. And I'll see you guys back shortly.
Start off kind of slow.
Everybody smash that like button if you would.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead before I even start running and show you guys this. I'm sure some of you have seen this in the video already. Check this out, guys. There it is. Cleaned up really, really good. The nice spiral. The Old Kentucky Company Distillers, Covington, Kentucky. Bubbles in it. Real nice 1890s, late 1890s. Almost looks like a daggone bar bag. Absolutely beautiful whiskey. That's not what I'm starting with though, guys. But it's a killer. We'll start with that. I think this is the last one of these I have, guys. This is the LL Kimes Druggist out of Kaiser, West Virginia. And like we said before, these bottles are scarce. Me and Trav's pretty much dug the majority of these known. They come in 4 or 5 different sizes. Different rarity. This one's scarce. No damage. A little bit of haze in it. Little Civil War town. We're going to do an $18 start on the scarce LL Kimes out of Kaiser, West Virginia. That thing cleaned up real good though. Got a peanut bubble in it.
Oh, everything cleaned up real good.
I know, everything did.
You notice how all the sodas were like used for bluing?
Ron's at 26, starting the clock. What is it?
All the sodas were used as bluing bottles.
Yeah, that one soda I had
See?
like cod liver oil.
It's got blue dye.
Man, they clean up. They're crude, aren't they? I haven't cleaned one yet. Cleaned everything but 2 of those. What we get? 4 of them out of there?
Yeah,
I
I got
think.
3.
Goodness.
I'm gonna probably sell
Well, we
one.
must have got. Yeah, we got. I don't know how many we got out of there.
Well, I know I got 3. I don't know how many you got. I think you got 2 at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there swamp and probably not spend any money at all. I'm not a big fan of gambling. I just can't get into it. It more so ticks me off and irritates me when I'm drinking, and I'm probably not really gonna drink either. Might have a couple of drinks, but yeah, it just kind of irritates me for the most part. I like to socialize. I'm a social drinker. Lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wild Bill at 28. I think I need his information.
Bill Ayers.
Oh, that's who it is. Boy, I never
What in
know.
the world?
He's tricky.
I told you at last auction that's who it was.
I thought you were somebody else last auction. He's good.
No, he's been Wild Bill for about a month now.
All right, next. So you guys actually saw us dig one of these out of the dump that had the Palatine jug in it. I think that same day. This is, I'm guessing, some kind of goddess on there. She got something on her head. This is an Indianapolis brewing company out of Indianapolis. And it says, what, USA on the heel? P something on the base. It is blown in mold. And it's just a wee little tiny thing. How small this thing is. A little tiny, like, pony beer. Let me see. I don't have any other beers sitting around here. I'd show you the size comparison. I do have a soda sitting here. There's the size compared to a soda. It's just a wee little tiny beer. Let's do an $8 start. I think we've only ever dug 2 of these ever. Real nice and clean. I'm pretty sure every bottle that came out of this pit was super clean. Little Pony, Indianapolis. Urban's at 8. Need 9 or more. on lag time. Five, four, three, two, 1, 0. That was Urban at 8. Urban at 8.
Nice pickup, David.
All right, next. Travis ran one of these. I think. Did you run an Elder Dice?
Nope.
You never ran one?
Nope.
Oh, dang. Well, here's the first one I ever ran then. So this came out of the pit that Trav pulled Double Eagle out of the brick liner there a couple years back. We actually dug a couple of these out of there, a few of them, and it says Elder Dice on it. And digging a few out of the same hole, we were like right away, they got to be local. You know, they don't have a town on them, but we figured they were local. So I did some research, got in the old what is it? Your businesses back in the day. What's that called? I don't know why. Yeah, kind of like a directory. And ended up finding Elder Dice Pharmacy. Found the street that it was on and everything. They were only active for 3 years. So, really rare bottle. I'm pretty sure me and Travis are the only ones that have ever seen these. So, Elder Dice Drug Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. It just has some haze on it. It has like a little tiny pressure mark on the base, but other than that, there ain't no damage. Just a little bit of haze in it. I'm sure it turns super green under the black light. Let's do a $30 start on this one. $30 start on the super rare Elder Dice Drug Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. And I'm actually gonna glow it because I guarantee it glows. Yeah. Turning off the box here. Ron is at 30, starting the clock. Light back on. Need 31 or more. Heck yeah, that's awesome, man. It's always nice to have rare hutches too. I'd rather have a rare hutch than a rare med, but I don't know. It depends. If it's a colored med, I'd rather have the med. Need 31 or more. Rare Elder Dice Drug Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Druggist bottle. 1890s. I actually have a pretty big one. I have I don't know, it's probably about 5.5, 6 inches tall. Decent size, and it came out of the same pit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ron Gates at 30 on the Elder Dice. That's a killer bottle right there.
Yep. You won't never see me sell one of them. Especially for that price. That was crazy. 3 year
Alright,
bottle.
next. This is something nobody sent any information for, so it never got shipped. This is a Marvelous Cold Cream. Richard Hudnut, New York. That's what the jar says. You can see it's got a real nice fancy base on it. It is around turn of the century, the jar. Probably around 1910. Full marbles. I don't know what's in there, or how many are in there, but we're just going to get them, let them go. Gets started off at $15. $15 start. That's the only one of them jars I think I've ever dug too. You ever seen one? The Marvelous Cold Cream Richard Hudnut jars?
I've done a few of them.
Have you?
Is that one actually embossed?
Yeah.
Is it?
Bill's at 20, starting the clock.
On the front panel or the base?
Oh, it's bossed on the front panel. It's pretty wicked.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's embossed. Right there. Richard Hudson.
Oh, it's real faint.
It's a good bit of embossing, too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice bottles.
Mandy's at 21, need 22. I'm sure some of them probably glow. Oh, yeah. Sure do. They glow without even turning the light off. Yeah, look at that, guys. You can see them glowing without even... Look at that orange one. Some glowers in there. Need 22 or more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Dale at 28. Dale at 28 on Jar Marbs. Nice, Dale. Next. Oh, God, brought down, Trev. Oh, I'm gonna run it.
What?
Pretty bad. It's got that's original contents for sure, though. I don't know what it is. Alright, guys, so here's something you'll ever see us do again. But I figured since it does have a little bit of damage on it, that I'd go ahead and run it. But check it out. This is a Myers and Chipley Druggists out of Lonaconing, Maryland. With the monogram, extremely rare 1880s, 1890s druggist. On the base, nothing on the base. The only damage is in the neck right there. The cork's kind of still in, a lot of it's decayed, but it does have original contents in it, whatever that stuff even is. Some kind of milky looking substance. It has cat-like reflexes. Myers and Chipley out of Lonaconing, Maryland. Incredibly rare bottle. What do you think, Trav?
You don't want to know what I think, buddy. But
$50 start, even with the damage. $50 start. This is a, like I said, me and Trav have them.
that's it.
1,200 people in our 1,100 people in our town. Just a wee little tiny coal mining town.
Before we dug one, nobody even knew that existed. Nobody even knew that drug company existed.
$50 start. $1880s, $1890s, Myers and Chipley out of Lonaconing, Maryland. gonna go ahead and pull it. Pull it. Follow that up with a. Check this out. Here's the. Oh, Bill says 50.
That was funny.
Bill, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you at 50 because I don't think anybody else is interested in it. Bill at 50, Trav. That's a killer bottle, man. Really, really nice bottle. Alright, but next, here's the wicked square that came out of that last privy. Here it is, the Celery Medicine Company out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. What is this bottle even doing here? That's my question. Really nice bitters type square. Nice and paneled. It is 1890s. The company didn't keep this name, the Celery Medicine Company, for very long, so these are scarce squares. And this is kind of like your Payne celery compound, but a knockoff version, and a lot harder to find, especially in clear. You don't see embossed squares, bitters type squares in clear very often. Do a $75 start on the scarce Celery Medicine Company out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Oh yeah, this is a tough one, Easter. That whole outhouse was pretty much ruined except for the back wall. And this bottle was chilling in the corner. It's not very often you get to something like that and something good's back there. It's actually like maybe a 95% chance you're gonna find slicks. $75 start. Celery Medicine Company out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. This is a killer bottle, guys. Nobody on the Kalamazoo. And pull it. Anybody want to see that crock again? I'll start it a tiny bit lower, but can't get too much lower. We'll run it again real quick. We'll run it again real quick. Here it is. Look at this thing. This thing is just crazy. The wonkiest blue stencil 1860s crock you ever did see. Look how irregular that is, and for that to be irregular is what makes it so much harder to find, because this right here should have been smashed. They should have smashed this at the factory because it's defective. I'm gonna do $180 start. $180 start. I'm pretty sure it's Baltimore. Could be New York. I've seen some New York pieces look like this. $180 start. Pulling it. I might just have to pull the whole 20 bottles I brought. I don't know. I don't even know what to run next. Stoddard Damajon Iron Pointer. Check this thing out. Nice 1850s Stoddard glass house. Stoddard, New Hampshire. Really nice squatty iron pointer. Demi. It's not going to fit in the screen. There it is. Alright, we're going to do a $100 start on the Stoddard. Iron pointer, super nice 1850s Demajon. Crickets.
I don't hear you saying nothing.
They don't want the big stuff, I guess.
I don't hear you even talking to them.
Oh, I have been running really nice stuff.
You got to realize we're running about 15 seconds lag, so you're probably pulling before they even get a chance.
No.
To talk to it.
I'm not.
It's a lot clearer, but it's taking a lot longer for the lag to run through.
That's a killer Demi right there.
Sometimes they want different, they don't always want certain stuff.
Yeah, the start's 100 treasure. Stoddard, New Hampshire, Squatty Demajon. We got a lot of people though. 80.
Oh, we'll have over 150.
You think?
Yep, absolutely. I normally don't run the heavies until.
I can't get the light to hit off pawn. It's got an outside tumble, so it's really hard to see this pawn. Right there, you can see the outside of it right here. Don't have any iron left on it, but you can still feel the roughness. Yeah, Tony, it's pretty crazy looking glass. You can see real early looking stuff. It's got a lot of whittle in it, actually, a lot of character in the glass. Nobody home on the Stoddard either. Pulling it. another killer. Here's one that I was gonna sell locally, but I decided, you know what, running it. This is a Whitworth and Company Town Hall Drugstore out of Piedmont, West Virginia, and this is the only one known in this size. Incredibly rare West Virginia bottle. Check this out. It has an acorn on the bottom of it. I have no clue what that means or what glass maker that would have been, but it's pretty cool. We're gonna do a $150 start on this med. $150 start. Incredibly rare. Piedmont, West Virginia, little Civil War town.
I think the only local person on there is
It might just be too close to Christmas for heavy stuff. That's all I brought pretty much was good stuff. I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, all the storage room back here, so.
It was a huge, massive hub during the Civil War for the Union troops. There was actually a bridge over the Potomac River that the Confederates tried to come in and burn several times. I think they were successful burning a few of them down the Potomac into other towns in West Virginia, but they never did get the, or maybe they did. I think they did end up burning the one in Piedmont. Or they sent the train through it. Something happened.
They did steal. They hijacked a train.
Yeah. Caught it on fire and rolled it into town.
Yeah. No,
That's
that's pretty slummy.
Yeah, that's a good thing though, treasure. It's a good thing that there ain't nothing here.
Yeah, that's true. We get to go get all the abandons and stuff.
Yeah, abandoned.
People just don't even care.
And just, yeah, a lot of stuff that's untouched too.
Piedmont's got friendly people in it too. I mean, yeah, it's kind of
we've done
slummy,
good with
but
permissions there.
they're nice. I like Piedmont.
All right,
Gentleman's town. It used
I'm
to
gonna
be
pull
called.
it. I don't know if to run. Try it. Check this out, guys. Y'all seen one of these in the video from New York. This is a Rockingham pottery spittoon. And this one is mint. No damage. Attic mint at that. I know a lot of people were interested in these. Check it out. There's the pour out for the spit. And it's actually fancy. You don't see that very often. Real nice Rockingham spittoon. No damage at all. Gonna do a $60 start on this. $60 start on the Rockingham spittoon. No, this wasn't dug. This came out of an estate. Tony, it's a Rockingham pottery spittoon. This one right here, I want to say is around 1860, 1870. John's in at 60, starting the clock. Yep, a cuspidor.
That's right. That's what it's called.
Cuspidor.
I wonder who came up with that name.
I don't know.
It's just a weird name.
Sounds like conquistador.
It does seem like something
Mm-hmm.
Spanish.
Yeah, spittoon, guys. It's a cuspidor. We're at $60 right now. 1860s, 1870s spittoon, Rockingham pottery. You guys seen us dig broken ones out of the New York dig. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Dang, Bill jumped in right at the last second at 62. He had that timed on. Perfect. That was a steal on that. You don't see them very often anymore either.
Yeah, it's pretty. Real pretty. Nice pickup.
How many was that? Like 3?
This was 4 right here.
Holy cow. I'm gonna go ahead and run this. Even though I don't feel like doing it. Never mind, no I'm not. That must have just happened. I have no clue.
What in the world, Corey?
How in the crap?
Who put them in the box? You or your dad?
Dad did.
Good night. Just like that right there, probably on the floor. Or sitting on the concrete floor. Tied to it.
Oh, never mind, guys. Ain't running that.
Dang, Jimmy Wellens. You want me to take over so you can get some stuff?
No, I'm probably gonna roll out.
Okay.
Tonight's just not my night. Alright guys, well, the rest of the stuff I have is all pretty big hitting stuff, and I don't think I have time to wait around and run it whenever everybody gets in here, because I know there's a lot of people still dragging behind because we started early tonight. I'm going to go ahead and hold off and run it another night. Who won that? Bill did. Bill, you got that. But one of my friends has a birthday tonight, and I was invited to go out, and I haven't went out and done anything in a long time. I feel like it's been like almost a year. So I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself tonight, guys. Tonight's not my night. I just realized I got a broken bottle that I just dug now. Pretty upset about it. So I'm just going to hit the road and call it a night. But Trav's going to sit back down and run some nice bottles. And I'll see y'all later. I'm so tired of looking at broken bottles like that.
Yeah.
I literally, Trav, just had that in my hands up at the house looking at it. There's nothing wrong with it.
It was put in the box too aggressively. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, the base.
Yep. 100% it was hit off of tile floor.
I think it was just dropped in there and just the way it hit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I'll be right with you in one moment, guys. Give me a second.
I feel like if you did a percentage on the bottles that I've dug recently, that when I cleaned them, they've had damage on them or something's happened. I'm in the negative.
John, I do. That's mine. It'll be coming out in a little bit. All right, guys, let's keep going. Here's a really nice little tiny smaller crock that just recently came out of a privy hole. Cleaned up beautiful. You can see it had some kind of a wire that went through here.
I'm gonna ship these bottles out with Wednesday stuff, guys. The stuff that I just ran. I'll hold on to it until Wednesday.
You guys hear that? Corey said the stuff he just ran, he's gonna hold on till Wednesday's auction and combine it. But check that out, a real nice glazed crock from around turn of the century. Cleaned up beautiful. Weird pottery, is that what it is, John? From Macomb, Illinois. Dang, thanks, brother.
That is?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Huh.
Dale said he just stepped on a box of bottles. Oh, Dale, brother. Dang, man. Guys, I'm sorry to hear that. I hate hearing about people breaking stuff. But yeah, John says this is weird pottery, guys. It takes a brown lid from Macomb, Illinois. Nice. Appreciate that, brother. Let's do a $15 start, guys. $15 start on the beautiful, small little weird crock. John, what would this have been used for? Like apple butter or something like that? It's not real big. It's only 4¼ inches tall. 4¼ inches tall on this one, guys. Swamp Fox is at 15. The lids are pretty common. I might have one laying around for it then. Just a canning storage jar. No, you can't.
Absolutely. It's coming right off. Some kind of like coating or something on it.
It might have some oil rubbed on it, but it ain't changing the color one
Yeah,
bit.
it is. Look at the base of it. Look at it in the light. You can see the base now. It's awful.
No,
Yes,
I ain't buying it.
Oh, it is for sure, 100%.
No. It's not. They didn't come that light. There ain't no way.
Oh, it's awful.
Alright, guys, I'm going to turn the clock on. Sorry about that. Let's keep on rolling with it. 345 farm. I need your information before I can accept bids from you, brother. The lid is embossed with the name and the patent date.
It's something hard like fingernail polish. Look at it.
It's probably oil. Make it shiny.
Oh, it's something.
No, it ain't.
It is.
Definitely not.
It is.
I don't have the lid with me, 345. That's just John discussing what it looks like. This does not come with a lid, guys. Need 18 or higher. 18 or higher on the little Cannon crop. We're on lag time now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Swamp Fox, brother man, you got that at 17. $17 to you. Nice pickup, brother. Still yellow, as can be. You see that coming off? I can see you wiping the oil off of it. There's no color on that. There ain't no yellow.
Yeah, it's coming off. That was. See that clear
That
spot?
paper ain't turning yellow that you cleaned it with.
I bet I can get that in that clear.
I bet you can't, but if you break it, you're gonna have to pay for it. Nice pickup on that, brother man.
It just ain't consistent. You see the stain.
It's very consistent.
I bet you 10,000.
It's even iridescent.
Stain.
I guess they put that on there too.
No, that's what it is. That's what's making it look yellow.
No way. I've seen aqua a million times. And that ain't aqua. Definitely not. Alright guys, next up, I had a couple people ask about these bottles. Here's a really nice example. Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure with the nice safe embossed on it. Out of Rochester, New York. Nice early 1880s variant here. You can see blown in mold double collar. Yeah, isn't that nice, Kathy? Really, really nice embossing too. You can see all the design, the details in the wheels.
It's something. Somebody tried to make it yellow. It's coming off. Look right here. I'm getting it coming off. So it's clear again. It's like almost clear. But
Check that out, guys. Beautiful 1880s Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure.
somebody did it on purpose. Whatever it is, like fingernail polish. They did good. And it could even just be from the kit. So I bet everything in the bank.
Let's do a $15 start on the 1880s Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure.
Let's just put it this way, Trav. That's a yellow cone. That color's for $5,000. One sold on Hecklers for like $4 something not long ago, and it was still getting bids in on it. That's
Oh yeah, if I tumble it, it probably would go huge. I don't have no way to tumble it. None. So I'm not even going to think about it. I'll let somebody else worry about it. Old Irish is at 16. The clock is rolling, guys. If you're in after this one, get your bids in. Really nice example. No damage. Beautiful kind of medium amber tone. Really, really bold embossing too.
I don't get it. I think it's just from. I think it's from the pit. I think it's just from it sitting in something because I did see the Venetian on there with it.
17 or higher. 17 or higher. We got Dennis at 17. Thank you, brother. Just ahead of you, Gail. Need 18 or higher.
It's starting to come up.
18 or higher, guys.
Really good though. I think it's just Venetian.
We got Gail Hightower at 18, and we're on lag time now, guys. We did drop to about 11 seconds, so make sure you get your bids in. We got Treasure Perry at 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow, or no, Eric Meyer. I'm sorry, Eric Meyer coming in on the buzzer at $30. Nice, brother. Eric Meyer on the snipe, buzzer snipe.
Okay, you got this one, babe.
The little croc was Swamp Fox at 17, and the safe cure was Eric Meyer at 30.
What about this bottle? Oh, that's Corey.
Yeah, I haven't sold anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a great pickup.
It's a darker yellow.
All right, next up, guys, we've got a sweet little extract bottle. This is a, check it out, it's base embossed,
See all that stain?
and it says
It's from being in that pit.
New Iberia Tabasco extract.
I wouldn't take it off though.
Tabasco extract from New Iberia. Very cool. Blown in mold. Cork top.
That'd be super unique.
Around turn of the century. Tabasco extract from New Iberia. Not real sure where New Iberia is from. But we're going to throw in this gorgeous marble with some white base, some orange. Looks kind of like it got cut a little bit. No damage though, it just kind of looks like
The
that.
Puce one was the cheapest one out of all of them.
Very neat. Is that where New Iberia is, John? Louisiana.
I think.
There you guys go then. We got a Tabasco extract from Louisiana. New Iberia, Louisiana with the marble combo. Do a $5
That's
start.
where he was from?
No, that's where this is from, honey.
Oh, I think you got an email from somebody. I thought that's what it said.
Gosh, my elbow.
Check it out. The marble and the bottle both react to the black light. Really beautiful. You can see there. Gorgeous acro agate with a nice, real nice reaction to the black light and the Tabasco extract. Give you a little glow show too on top of that. There you guys go. We got Bill at 6. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Tabasco hot sauce. Yeah, that's pretty much what that is. What is that? Nice, man. Oh, yeah, just a reminder, guys. Creek Diggers is now on TikTok. We got about 5 videos on there so far. Corey's in charge of that. So definitely you guys with TikTok, check that out. Make sure you subscribe to us. Hey, L. Lawlett, how you doing from North Carolina? Appreciate you. Need 7 or higher. 7 or higher on the Tabasco extract and marble. All right, man. Well, there's a lot of stuff you can sell.
Yeah, but with only having time to run a few, I figured I'd bring heavy hitters, but I do have a lot of stuff that we just don't have previously.
I know.
I just didn't bring all that.
That's what I brought tonight. We're on lag time now. Ron Gates is at 8. Need 9 or higher. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ron Gates coming in with the snipe at $11.
Alright.
Nice pickup, brother, man. You out here?
Yeah, what time is
All
our
right, man.
That's
I told Dale 10 o'clock to
10.
get in my house.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get too early
Probably
to
gonna-
start.
We're probably, what should we do though? There's like 3 right there. I don't know which one we should do. That stone liner maybe? I think it's a stone liner. It might just be one of them wood liners with a couple rocks involved. It makes it feel like it's stone, but so far they've all been wood except for that one.
Whichever one's the deepest.
It seems that last one was old,
I
man.
know it was.
Stinking real bad.
3 clay caps it had. in it.
Yeah, it did. We were like, alright, it's done.
3
Nope.
clay caps and then what looked like boulders galore they had just threw down in, guys. It was a
We were pulling broken
It was sad.
1860s meds and stuff. Yeah, it was a sad day. Some broken Baltimore yellowware. That's how it goes, though.
All right, man. I'll see you
All right,
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
Have fun.
Be careful.
We're almost at 500 followers on TikTok already. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Check this out, guys. This is a beautiful early blown in mold sauce bottle. And at one time or another, they had decided to use it for a washing compound bottle. Honey, let him back in. So you can see some of the bluing stuff inside of it.
I got keys, just not the right ones. Well, I got them.
Really nice, though. 1880s, 1890s
Alright.
sauce
See you.
bottle. Just recently dug. Let me see if I can find a marble to go with it. Looks like this green one's trying to jump out at me. Check this one out. Really dark green, see-through. Beautiful, beautiful agate of some sort. I'm not sure if it's a vitro or acro, but the colors on that thing are smoking. Friday night drum circle in Asheville is awesome. I bet it is. That's pretty cool. Let's do $8 start. $8 start on the 1890s sauce bottle and the marble. Let's give it a glow show real quick too. Bubbles all throughout it. You can see it lights up a really nice green. Look at the marble. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the marble glowing. That thing is insane. What in the world? Let me hold that in my hand for a minute. Look at this, guys. That marble is precious. Wow. That is craziness right there. Yeah. All right, Mandy's at 9. Gonna go ahead and start the clock, guys. Here we go. 10 or higher. 10 or higher. We got Treasure Perry at 10. Thank you, Sister Lady. Need 11 or higher. 11 or higher, guys. We're running about 10, 11 seconds lag, so it dropped down a little bit. We're looking good. Everything's still crystal clear. Need 11 or higher. And we need 22 more thumbs ups to unlock the giveaway tonight. 10 seconds on the clock. 1890s beautiful sauce bottle with a gorgeous marble. Neither one have any damage. We're on lag time now. Mandy Brown's at 15. Thank you, Sister Lady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Treasure Perry coming in with the snipe at $16. And I'm starting the clock for some reason. Actually, it never it stopped on its own. All right, nice pickup. Perry is doing really good tonight. Next up, guys, we got a little tiny miniature spool ink. Sheared lip spool ink. Check that bad boy out. Maybe with a little bit of amber in there. I can't tell. Light aqua, it looks like. Smooth base. Yeah, that marble alone is probably $10, $15 just by itself. That was a really nice pickup. Look at that little guy right there.
It does have a big streak of an amber streak through it.
It could. But it's pretty stained on the inside, so the only way to tell is to figure out a way to tumble it. And I don't know how to tumble these little tiny things, unfortunately. We are going to throw in this sweet marble to go with it. Check it out. It's got some yellow streaks. Guess it matches the ink really nice. And then a little bit of teal, some greens in there. Real nice marble. We'll throw all that together. And let's do a $10 start. $10 start on the sheared lip spool ink and marble combo. Bob, inks can be tumbled. I know some people use like those rock tumblers from Harbor Freight and stuff like that, but I have never tried. And to put one of these in an actual canister with the tumbling machine, it would be really very difficult. So I don't know how to do the smalls just yet. Only the larger bottles. Now I know it can be done though because I have seen people do it. We got a couple of 10s. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. We need 11 or higher. 11 or higher on the beautiful spool ink and marble combo. How tall is the ink, Cindy? The ink is 2 1/8 inches tall. Just over 2 inches. Small little fry. Just over 2 inches. Need 11 or higher. 11 or higher. I guess since Corey already done left, I'm going to try to run through 50 bottles tonight, guys. Gonna try to. I think we can. Did thousands of inks back in the day. John, if you could get a hold of me and let me know like your method and stuff, or if you have any of them small canisters available for purchase, that'd be awesome. We're on lag time now. 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry came in just ahead of you, Bob, at 15. Mandy, that 16, was out by a little over a second. Treasure, you got that one again at $15. Nice pickup. I'll have to try to get a hold of somebody that has those smaller canisters then. Because Wayne over at the Jar Doctor says he don't have any that small. They don't even make them. So I'm going to have to get something custom made to be able to do really small inks and stuff like that. Alright, let me grab my next run, guys, and I'll be right with you. What are you doing?
UV light.
Is that what you use, John? The 4-inch PVC pipe? That just seems like massive to me. How do you get the stopple and the copper and everything down in there? In that tiny little opening, or that small amount of space? You have to stick your hand like all the way down in the canister just to get the cone on top.
4-inch around, probably.
Yeah, I have a 4-inch canister. It's monster. You can almost put a mason jar in it. Yeah, I understand diameter-wise, John, but it's only about, 1.5 inches, 2 inches long. versus the Hutchison's like 12 or 13.
Right.
So you have room to stick your hand down in the canister. H.J. Heinz Company with the number 13. We got a square pickle jar. Yeah, that's where I'm running into the problem right there, John. Yeah, if the canister was only 4 or 5 inches long, that would make a big difference for sure. Check it out, guys. Beautiful blown in mold square pickle jar from the Heinz Company with the number 13. This is blown in mold around 1900, 1905 era. Honey, I need that black light back. Definitely is going to glow. What are you doing?
Am I doing it? Is it pretty?
What are you painting with black light stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, with UV.
Go ahead and hit it with the black light. You can see it's got a nice light apple kind of minty green reaction to the black light there. All right, brother. That'd be awesome. Yeah, if I could get one of those little small canisters, that'd be great. Guys, if somebody that, you know, is familiar with everything could explain to Eagles and Beagles what they need to do to register, that'd be awesome. I'm going to keep running the auction. How about a $5 start on the 1890s, turn of the century Heinz pickle jar? $5 start with the number 13 on the base. Sherry Morgan's at 5. Thank you, sister lady. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. Here we go. Need 6 or higher. 6 or higher.
Do you like that color?
That sparkly one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that color, honey. It's bright and sparkly. Clock. What in the world is the clock doing? Come on now.
What size batteries do you need?
Alright, I'm restarting the clock, guys, because it was going the wrong direction. Need 6 or higher on the pickle jar. 50 seconds on the clock. It is written in the description. I was just hoping somebody would explain to them in the chat. But that's alright. Treasure Perry at 6. Thank you, sister lady. Need 7 or higher. 7 or higher.
Arnie's probably not in there. He's the one that usually does it.
You can't see the clock very good, Jerry? "20 seconds on the clock. Need 7 or higher. 7 or higher. Appreciate that, Bob, brother. Sherry Morgan's back at 8. We're on lag time now. We need 9 or higher. 9 or higher. Definitely gonna need some new batteries, honey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sherry Morgan at $8 on the beautiful Heinz pickle. And here I go starting stupid clock again.
Is it double or triple?
It's triple.
Here, got 2 right here.
Takes, yeah, 2. Nice pickup on that Sherry sister lady.
Alright. 1 second, guys. We're switching batteries out.
You good, you got time.
Alright. Oop, oop. And battery.
Next up, we got a beautiful pony blob, guys. This is a Philip Zahn with the backwards end from Philadelphia. Smooth base, and that does have a base chip there and a little dinger there. Everything's on the bottom though. Really nice. You can see where the metal wire went around it. Light aqua in color. There you go. The clock should be a lot brighter now. We got a fresh set of batteries in it for you. Pretty sure this is a tougher to find blob. Let's do with that base chip. Let's do, how about a $25 start? $25 start on the Philip Zahn 1880s pony blob. Swamp Fox said, "Thanks, Kim. You are the bomb."
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Drew? How you doing, brother? Let's do $25 start, guys, on the pony blob 1880s applied top Philip Zahn with the backwards end. Anybody on the pony blob from Philadelphia? Says this bottle not to be sold on the back of it. Wine, whiskey, and whatever goes. Wednesday auction to run. That's pretty much what we've been doing, Perry, is no. Back in the day, Perry, you weren't supposed to keep the bottles. You had to return them after you drank out of them. So you were supposed to return them, and then they would refill them and basically lease the bottle out again. So anytime you went in the store and got a milk or a soda or a beer or anything, you were not supposed to keep the bottle. They reused them over and over and over and over again. This bottle might have passed through 300-400 people's hands back in the day. Always getting returned to the store. Till one day somebody kept it and ended up throwing it away, and it was Doug. But that's why you see these embossings on these older bottles that say not to be sold, bottle must be returned. I've seen them where they said wash and return. Very, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock, though, after your little history lesson there. Bob Evans is at 25. You need 26 or higher. Oh, there was a lot worse stuff than COVID back then, Sean, brother. They just didn't know about it. It was killing a lot of people. Whole lot worse stuff. And they didn't have a cure for none of it either. Anytime somebody would get sick on anything, most of the time, it was a death sentence. 30 seconds on the clock, guys. 26. 26 or higher. Philip Zahn out of Philadelphia, PA. 1880s pony blob. 10 seconds on the clock. None of them are embossed dubious contents. No, Drew. Not that I know of, brother. We're on lag time now, guys. 26 or higher. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bob Evans, you got that at 25, brother. Nice pickup on that. That's a sweet little pony blob. Give me 1 second to write you down. My woman's painting her toenails. with the black light. Alright, let's run another little small little ink. This is a teal one. Check this bad boy out. Teal in color. Really beautiful bubbles all throughout it. Whittled glass. Nice sheared lip. Or burst top, whatever you want to call it. It is British. Smooth base. It's got like two little Roman numerals or something down there, but I think it's just where straw or something got in the glass. Nice early though, 1890s, turn of the century. Small little ink in teal. Let me see if I can find a decent marble to go with it. Alright guys, you remember the privy, I think it was either last video or 2 videos ago maybe, where I dug that yellow looking marble with the acro corkscrew. Well, here's that yellow looking marble that I dug. It's got a little tiny bit of gray streaks running through it, but for the most part it's just yellow. We're going to throw that in with it, and we'll do a $10 start. $10 start on the sheared lip ink in teal and the yellow marble combo. Home state of PA. Heck yeah, Bob. That's awesome, brother. And that was a great deal on that bottle, too. The Grimm brothers wore that ink out. Hey, they might have, Drew. It's very nice and whittled up, and that color is just outstanding. Jason, I don't know if it glows or not. My wife keeps taking the black light from me.
All right, I'll bring it back.
Hold on one second. I want to find out myself, brother, because I have not tested that marble. I don't think the bottle itself does, but let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, look at the marble. It turns like a bright orange color instead of green in the black light. Straight orange looking on that. Check that out. The bottle itself actually has a really, really light green reaction too for being that teal. But that marble is something special. Give you a little glow show for a minute. Look at the color on that thing, guys. We got Bill at 11. I'm going to start the clock right now. Here we go. We got Kara at 15. Thank you, sister lady. What about her toenails?
They're nice and sparkly.
I think that the black light is actually what she's using to cure the special paint she's putting on them. I guess you got to use a black light to cure it. I don't know what's going on. 40 seconds on the clock. Needs 16 or higher. Yeah, isn't that nice, Noel? I love sheared tops. They're really, really pretty. 16 or higher. They just break it right off the rod, Noel. That's why it is basically sheared like that. We got Treasure Perry at 17. We're on lag in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kara Cool Ball coming in with the high bid of 25. 25, Ron. Your 28 was out by a little over a second, brother. Nice pickup on that Kara sister lady. Yeah, it did have a cork, Noel. Just like the American inks, it contained a cork to keep the ink inside of it from drying out or spilling. Next up, we've got another sauce bottle. This one actually has a pretty unique closure. Check that out. This is called a Phoenix closure. You can see all the twist marks in the neck. I mean, this sauce bottle's got a lot going for it. Twist marks in the neck. You can see it is a blown in mold. You can feel all the twist marks too. I mean, it is nice. It's got some cool fancy design going around it. Nothing on the base. Light SCA in color. Round turn of the century again, 1905, 1910. You can see how it's got kind of like a pinkish tint. Beautiful sauce bottle with a Phoenix closure on this one this time. We are going to do an $8 start. Honey, let me see that black light. $8 start on the Phoenix closure sauce bottle. Gonna hit it with the black light real quick. You can see it's got a really nice read of the black light. Look at that closure though. Not one you see very often on bottles, especially sauce bottles. The Phoenix closure. I don't think it was around very often, or for very long, I mean. Yeah, some kind of a ketchup. I would imagine a ketchup or steak sauce, Noel. We got Perry at 8. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. Here you guys go, a little glow show for you. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher on the Phoenix closure sauce bottle. "35 seconds on the clock." We're still running about 11 seconds lag on our end. Not bad at all. This will be in tomorrow's video. Lots and lots of sauces came out of the hole. Yeah, they were. Well, the meat was pretty much rotten back then. They didn't have no way to keep it good, so they would just douse it with all kinds of sauces and spices, so they couldn't taste the rottenness pretty much. Pretty nasty, but that's how they did it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry, you got that $8, sister lady. Nice pickup. And that will turn a much darker shade of purple if you leave it in the sunlight. Next up, guys, it's only fitting that we're right at Christmas time. How about a Christmas Coca-Cola? This is a patent December 25th, 1923. Hobble skirt Coca-Cola from Atlanta, Georgia. From Atlanta, Georgia, in a beautiful aqua color. No damage. Nicely embossed Christmas Coke. How about a $10 start? $10 start on the 1923 Atlanta, Georgia Coca-Cola. No damage. Got Cindy at 10. Thank you, sister lady. Couple 10s coming in. Yeah, ATL. There you go. Yeah, everybody smash that like button. We need 17 more to unlock the giveaway. Dale says 25. Thank you, brother man. Clock is rolling, guys. What makes it a Christmas Coke? Right here, the patent date. December 25th, obviously, is Christmas. So, December 25th, 1923. That's what makes it a Christmas Coke. Need 26 or higher. 26 or higher. 20 seconds left on the clock. Need 26 or higher on the ATL Christmas Coke. No damage. From 1923. Patents are always granted on a Tuesday, regardless of holidays or whatever. Oh, that's poopy, John. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Dale Liebfried at 25 on the Christmas Coke. Nice, brother. Nice pickup. Yeah, I'm not real sure what the value was on that, but I would definitely say that's a great pickup. That was number 20. So we're getting there. We're moving right along. I'm going to start bringing out some of my heavies for tonight. Hey, Adam, what's up, brother, man? Thanks for coming out. Let me grab my next run, guys. All right. Let's do this, guys. Boom. How about a really nice SCA barrel bitters? Look at that. It does have some kind of embossing on the base. It says DE Rose. DE Rose and then BR. Beautiful, clear barrel bitters. It is blown in mold. Probably 1880s. No damage. Check that out. Bitters is like a beer, Noel. It's a medicinal beer is what it is. A medicinal alcoholic beverage. No, not Depose. DE Rose. Trying to find a good angle for you to see it. There you go. DE and then Rose. It might be Pose. POSE. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is, John, brother. It might be Pose or Rose. I need that light, honey. All beer is medicinal. All right, Rapid Dog, brother. It's really not all medicinal, no. I mean, you buy beer from a distiller, it's not really meant to be medicinal. This kind of stuff right here, you could actually purchase, in the markets, and it was also in the distilleries as well, but you could get it as like a medicine kind of thing, even when alcohol was not legal to drink. Yeah, Chuck, brother, man, we love digging with all kinds of different people and stuff. If you ever make it up to our area, check out the really nice reaction on the black light. We're getting there, Preston, brother. No damage. You can see very, very clean example. Really nice reaction on the black light. I think it says DE Rose, John. I don't think it's Depose. And it's DE anyway. It's DE with a dot. The pose or rose or whatever it is after. It's not together. The words are, it's not one word. But we're going to do a $30 start, Preston. $30 start on the light SCA barrel bitters. No L, because it's got manganese in the glass. Time for your meds. Yeah, brother. Preston's going to start us off at 30. Thank you, brother, man.
He was wanting that ball, that's why I wanted you to start the bid.
31 or higher. 31 or higher. If this one does good, I might put my amber one up as well, guys. We will see tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock, though. Here we go. Well, what in the world is the clock doing? Brand new batteries and still don't want to work right. So we might have a little ghost going on tonight. Some kind of spiritual thing. Yeah, I think it did have a glass stopper, Lee. You can see like the frosted kind of look in the neck. That's definitely a good indicator that it had a stopper down in it. The clock is finally running. Need 31 or higher. 31 or higher. $30 seconds on the clock on the clear barrel bitters. No damage. Just beautiful. 1880s. 15 seconds on the clock. Need 31 or higher. 31 or higher. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Preston McDaniel coming in with the high bid of $40. Arnie, that 45 was out by a little over a second, brother. Preston got that at 40. Nice pickup on that. Really nice pickup on that. Good deal. Let's do another ink. This one is really, really pretty. Beautiful teal color. Really high neck on this. Sheared lip. Smooth base. Got some cool defects going on. Some melt spots. No damage at all. Really wonky inkwell right here, guys. Check that out. Hey, Tattoo Steve, brother, thanks for coming out. Bubbles all throughout it, guys. Beautiful teal. Real wonky. All kinds of crooked and crude and leaning over and stuff. We're going to do a $10 start. $10 start on the beautiful teal sheared lip inkwell. We got Bill's going to start us at 10. Thank you, brother. Need 11 or higher. 11 or higher. We got a couple of 10s. Need 11 or higher, guys, on the teal inkwell. Perry's at 12. Eric's at 15. And the clock is rolling. Here we go. 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Tattoo Steve, no, that barrel was not embossed, brother. It was a smooth slick, but it was still a really nice example. percentage of inkwells. It really depends on the privy, Adam. If they was, writers for one, if they had kids, obviously they'll have a little bit more ink stuff. Some holes we get into, we pull a lot of inks out of. Some holes won't have a single ink in them. So, I mean, every privy's different. Just depends on the family. If they were illiterate, there was a lot of people that couldn't afford to go to school and stuff back then, so they couldn't read, they couldn't write, so they had no need for ink. It all really depends on the privy, brother. Kara's at 25. We're on lag time now. Lag, Arnie, thank you, brother. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got Kara Coolball on the snipe at $30. Nice, sister lady. Another gorgeous ink for you. Yep, had to work the farms, had to work the coal mines, had to work the railroad. Had to work in the glass factories, in the glass houses, the distillers. Next up, we've got I'm not sure if this is called a boat ink or exactly what kind of ink it is, but it's more squared off, smooth base, sheared lip again. This one's in a light aqua. Really beautiful inkwell still, though. Bubbles all throughout it.
It has the squared corners like a house.
Yeah, Adam, we really do, man. Compared to back then, we are extremely fortunate and still take everything for granted that we have. But, it's pretty cool digging up history and stuff. Each privy, each bottle dump tells a story about the town that lived there, family that lived there, the kind of stuff they ate. It's all really, really neat. Just work in general. Yeah. $10 sounds like a good start, Bill. We're going to do that, brother. We need 11 or higher. 11 or higher. Yeah, Adam, it's always, a great mystery on stuff we're digging and, what's going to come out of the hole. We try to look at the house and tell, if they had money and stuff like that, but we've dug some of the smallest, tiniest houses that just had some incredible stuff in the privy. And then we've dug some monster huge houses that had like bird bones and stuff in them, and they were really, really poor folks. Maybe an ironstone plate to their name. But I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Eric's at 15. Needs 16 or higher. 16 or higher. The stomach's growling. 40 seconds left on the clock. We're up to 100 people. Appreciate you guys coming out tonight on this beautiful December evening.
Who's all ready for Christmas? I'm not.
We need 12 more thumbs ups, guys. 11 more thumbs ups now before the giveaway's unlocked. The big Italianette style houses have a lot of stuff in the backyard. Heck yeah, John, brother. We try to focus on the larger houses too, but that's not always the case when it comes to the best stuff being in the privies. We're on lag time now, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got Treasure Perry at $20 on that one. Treasure Perry at 20. Old Irish, you were out by a couple seconds, brother. The only rule is there is no rule. That's exactly right, John, brother. There is no rule. You just have no idea what you're ever going to find. All right, guys, next up, this is something special. It's been in my collection for a while. I wanted to tumble it, but like I've been discussing with you guys, I don't have the proper canisters or anything set up to do little tinies. So I'm going to offer it up to you guys tonight. Check this out. This is a beautiful umbrella inkwell. Open panel, 1840s, rolled lip. It's got a yellowish, kind of a yellowish aqua tint to it. Real light rainbow iridescence all over it. No damage. This is a really, really nice.
Spectacular in person.
Really nice open panel umbrella right here, guys. Check that out.
The color is absolutely really spectacular in person.
Eagles and Beagles said they sent the $1 in email, honey.
Okay, I'll check in just a second.
We're going to John. I didn't particularly dig this one, but I did buy it from a bottle digger. I don't know, maybe 7-8 months ago, maybe now. I bought it from their personal collection. This is a heavy right here, guys. This is going to be a 125 start. 125 start on the rolled lip. Light yellowish aqua open panel inkwell. No damage. This is a big dog right here.
Honey, did this go to Dale?
Dale.
For this?
No, Dale got the Coca-Cola, honey.
Not this one.
That one went to Treasure at $8, baby. We got Terry at 125. Thank you, brother, man. Need 130 or higher, guys. 130 or higher. I am starting the clock now. I'll go ahead and show you this again. Really nice open panel, snap case mold, 1830s, 1840s. Gorgeous rainbow patina all over it. Whittled to death. Nice rolled lip. Just a absolutely smoker of a umbrella inkwell. We got Ron Gates at 130. Thank you, brother. Need 135 or higher. 135 or higher. Don't let this one pass you by, guys. This is not one you see come up very often.
I'm actually surprised he was selling it.
Only reason I am is because I had a guy reach out to me about purchasing some inks, and I had taken some out of my collection to send him pictures, and this was one of them that he passed on. So I'm actually putting it up tonight. We're on lag time now. We got 135. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deborah Porch coming in out of nowhere at 152. Deborah Porch. Heck yes,
Hey,
sister lady.
Deborah.
How about that? Welcome, welcome. That was a beautiful pickup too, Dad.
Out of nowhere.
Very nice.
How you doing, girlfriend?
John, that 155 was out by a little over a second, brother.
Hope you're doing good, girl.
Yeah, it's great to see you, Deb. Very nice, very nice.
Everybody's been asking about you.
The one and only Deborah Porch.
Back in the action.
Yeah. Hope you've been doing well. It's great to see you.
Merry Christmas.
Let's keep it rolling, guys. How about a beautiful historical flask? How about an open funnel scroll flask? Again, snap case mold. 1830s, 1840s. Real nice piece of carbon trapped in the glass right there. Beautiful double star. This is a 1 pint. 1 pint. 1830s, 1840s open funnel scroll flask. No damage
The
at all.
color of it is beautiful.
It's aquamarine is the color that they use.
It's not a normal aqua though. It's got more of a greener tint to it. You can see it back here really well.
It does have kind of a greenish
Yeah,
tint.
it's got
to
a
it.
green, a really
Yeah, it's
green tint
pretty.
to it.
Ernie, no, I didn't dig this one, brother. This is a attic mint example here. I don't believe it was ever in the ground. It came out of an attic from an estate sale. And it is smoker. Let's do a $100 start, guys. $100 start on the 1 pint scroll flask, open funnel. You got kicked out during the bidding, Terry? I didn't see that happen, brother. It wasn't none of the moderators that did that for you. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I'm sorry that did happen, though. Adams at 105. Do we have Ernie? I don't think we have Ernie.
Ernie, will you send us your information?
Ernie, I would like to accept your bid, brother, but you have to register first.
If you send me the dollar really quickly, you can at least bid.
If you'd like to hurry up and register, I'll hold off for like 1 minute for you, brother.
Just send me $1 with your email or your.
No, this is not like the one that I sold last auction with the chip in the lip. That was a cornucopia urn. And that was in a beautiful emerald green color.
We did have a scroll.
Ernie said that he sent his dollar.
Okay, let me check here.
Ernie Ursini. Hold on 1 second, guys. Dale's at 140. Trying to verify you real quick, Ernie, and then I'm going to start the clock. Need 4 more thumbs up, guys, to unlock that giveaway. Everybody smash that like button if you would. Not showing anything for you yet, Ernie. It has not come through, brother. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. We're at 140 on the 1 pint scroll flask. Historical, no damage. With kind of a almost light green tint to it. Angry Karen bottle. Need 145 or higher. 145 or higher. Deborah said she tried calling you, honey.
Deborah, I got a new phone number. I'll send you a text message, girlfriend.
Yeah, giveaway is unlocked, guys. We're at 102. Appreciate everybody for that. Let's shoot for the 150 mark and see if we can get old Trav to pull something crazy off the shelf. 10 seconds on the clock. Need 145 or higher. Yeah, Terry, I'm sorry, brother, that you had issues on your end. We're on lag time now. 145 or higher. Arnie's at 160. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Arnie, you had the high bid of 160, brother. Ernie, I cannot accept your bid until you're registered.
I'm still checking. I keep refreshing it.
Oh, Deborah, yeah, I haven't had a phone now for about 4 months. Mine went down the river on the still attached to the tripod. Unfortunately, I don't have a phone yet. Probably holding off till after Christmas to be able to get a nice one. But yeah, Arnie, nice pickup at 160, brother.
Arnie,
Mm-hmm.
I keep refreshing it. Did he send it to the top email?
Phone is somewhere in the Atlantic. Yeah, Adam, it probably is, brother. You are probably right on that. Ernie, don't send anything to that bottom email, brother. That is not Corey's PayPal. That's only his email. So you can't send $1 to that. Only the top email. But as well as the $1, you got to send your PayPal email and your full mailing address, not just $1. We have had people do that in the past. I can't get any kind of information off of that. Nothing. So yeah, you got to make sure you also send a little message with your PayPal email and your full mailing address to that top email. Corey's not here the rest of the night, so just the top email is all you need. We're going to keep on rolling though, guys. Trying not to hold up too much during the auction anymore. I am going to be running some rare locals tonight. Some of the guys that we were dealing with locally are, buying from other people that have acquired stuff in estate sales and stuff like that instead of trading locals and stuff with me and Corey. So we're no longer holding on to local stuff that we don't collect. It's going on the auction. But give me 1 second, get my next run set up. What? Okay, honey. Get these bottles out of this box for me. All right, guys, let's keep on rolling with it. Check this bad puppy dog out right here. This is a Circus Tent Ink, guys, and the first one that we have ever ran. And I don't know if you can see or not, but it has some dark green swirls running all throughout this bad boy.
Very hard to
Look at it. Right there. Big old dark green streak running through. Real nice sheared lip. Even has a spot for the quill to rest on. On the base, I can't make out exactly what it says on the base. It does have some kind of embossing, some kind of a monogram on there. Circus Tent Ink. That right there is something special. Very, very fancy inkwell.
It got heavy glass too.
With green streaks. Look at that. Let me give you a little light show here. Check that out. Just missing the elephants and tigers, right? This one's going to be a $60 start, Bill, brother. $60 start on the Circus Tent Ink. Yeah, it is British. Ben Franklin probably used it. He might have, but yeah, this is a tough ink, man. You don't see the Circus Tent inks very often, even over in British. And this one's got some sweet, sweet dark green streaks running through it. Ron Gates is all about it. He says 60. I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. Got a lot more bottles to run through. We got Bill at 62. We got Trisha Ford at 65. Need 67 or higher. 67 or higher. Look at the colors running through that, guys. Green swirls all through it. No damage either. Real nice sheared lip. I don't know how many panels it actually has, but it's a lot.
It looks like a circus tent.
We got Bill at 67. Thank you, brother. Needs 69 or higher. 69 or higher.
I was actually very, very pleased.
Dale says 75. Thank you, brother. 1880s, 1890s on this one, Old Irish. Dale's at 75, guys. Need 77 or higher. Appreciate that, Lee. It is very beautiful and rare. You're right. 77 or higher. Ron Gates is at 99. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deborah Porch coming in with the snipe at 125. 125 to the Deborah, sister lady. Nice pickup on that. All right, where's my local collectors at? Check this out, guys. This is one that we have never ran before in our auctions, nor have we sold locally. This is from Lonaconee, Maryland. I know it does have a blank slug plate, but check out the base. Hoeing. From the Hoeing Bottling Works out of Lonaconee, Maryland.
We have one stoplight, y'all.
This is blown in mold crown top. Just dug. You'll see in tomorrow's video. And this is a tough, tough bottle right here, guys, to get your hands on. Cleaned up really nice. You can see they used it for washing compound. I guess after they finished the soda. That's why it has a little bit of bluing inside of it. Ernie said, please check your email. All right, checking it right now, Ernie. If anybody's interested in this really rare local soda bottle, it's going to be a $50 start. $50 start on the base embossed Hoeing out of Lonaconee, Maryland.
He's good.
Around 1905, 1910. Ernie, wife said you're good to bid, brother. Yeah, bubbles all throughout it. This is also a glower, guys. This is also a glower. You can see, look at the green, full of manganese. This bad boy lights up really, really nice. Nice early local soda bottle to me and Corey. And the first time that we've ever even put one up for sale. Yep, need a $50 start though. And that's actually cheap compared to what me and Corey talked about selling these for. Fan base is growing. That's what I like to see, Adam, brother. You know, that's what I strive for is a big fan base. That's what you need. David knows about it, brother. David's going to start us at 50. All right, guys, clock is rolling. Need 52 or higher. 52 or higher on the hoeing soda at Oconee, Maryland.
I'll be right back, honey.
Where are you going?
What do you want for food?
Some nuggets. 20 piece with honey. Make sure it ain't honey mustard.
I tried to. You had a drawer full of them.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks, baby. 30 seconds left on the clock, guys. No damage either. This thing is immaculate. A lot of new people. Yeah, Deborah, our family has grown tremendously.
We have a lot of the old ones, but from the beginning, but they're just not anymore.
Trick Digger Mafia. Mandy, we need 52 or higher. 52 or higher. This is an extremely rare soda bottle. First time it's being offered to the public. We're on lag time now. They always give me honey mustard, Bill, and I can't stand that stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Urban Sasquatch, brother, man. You got that at 50 even. Nice pickup. That's a really nice example, too. All right, I tried to run one of these the other night when we were having problems with the focusing. And I actually came across another one, guys, these fat little strap side whiskey flask. And check it out. I think we determined that this was a QC for Queen City Glass House, possibly. Now you guys can see it really clear now, though. So you tell me, do you still think it's a QC? Or a DC or a 2.6. Really, really nice early strap side whiskey flask in a light SCA color. You can see blown in mold double collar. 1880s, 1890s. With some kind of cursive script on the base. Could possibly be QC for Queen City Glass House out of Cumberland, Maryland. It is light SCA in color. It is a half pint. You can see it lights up kind of a lighter green color in the black light. Queen City Glass House strap side whiskey flask, half pint. Appreciate that, Heather. I am feeling a ton better. I've been to the gym 5 days this week. I've dug 6 or 7 privies this week. So I'm feeling really, really good. Appreciate all the concern, the comments, the prayers from you guys. Really, really helped me get through those couple of days. It was pretty tough. And I'm good to go now. Let's do an $8 start. $8 start on the Queen City Glass House. Strap side whiskey flask. Half pinter. No damage. $8 start. We got Arnie at 8. Thank you, brother, man. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher. We got Treasure Perry at 10. Tell you what, guys. Let's throw in this gray Galaxy marble. Check this bad boy out. Pretty sure it's a agate. It's got like a black base and a little tiny bit of gray, maybe some green olive tones. But it is a beautiful marble to go with that flask. Putting it in there. We got Gail at 11. Thank you, brother man. Need 12 or higher. 12 or higher. 15 seconds left. We're on lag time now. We got Bill at 12. Need 13 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Arnie, you got that at the high bid of 15, brother. 15 to the Ornster. Nice pickup, man. On the QC flask. All right, next up, how about a little half-pint coffin flask, blown in mold, 1880 smooth base, light SCA in color, real nice whittled up glass. You can see there, nice 1880s coffin. Let's grab, how about a purple Vacor Mexico marble. Look at the colors on that thing, guys. Absolutely smoker of a marble there. And we'll do a $5 start on this one. $5 start on the 1880s coffin flask and marble combo. Adam, I probably am running a Christmas auction. I haven't thought that far ahead into it yet, but as of right now, I am planning on doing an auction every Wednesday and every Saturday. We got Bill at 8. Thank you, brother man. Clock is rolling. Here we go. On the half-pint coffin and the Vacor Mexico marble. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher. I'm so happy with the way the auction's running tonight. Everything's really, really clear. We're not having no buffering. We're not having no dumb screen melting like we're on acid going on. I will knock on the wood just to make sure we don't. But everything's running real nice and smooth. Appreciate you guys. $9 or higher on the half-pint coffin flask. 1880s. Screen melting was epic. I don't even know what causes that to happen, Adam. We're on lag time now, guys. Running about 10 seconds. Excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mandy Brown coming in with the snipe at $9. Nice, sister lady. Very nice. On the coffin flask in marble. Mandy Brown at 9. And that was 29. So for 30, we'll just go ahead and run one more flask. We got another nice half pint. This is a warranted flask. Strap side, double collar. It's got a 502 on the base of it. Light SCA in color. No damage. Trying to work an auction. Heck yeah, you're doing a great job of it. All right, give you a little glow show real quick on this. This one's got a really nice reaction to the black light. Lots of manganese in the glass, you can see. Real nice green. Find a marble to go with it. This is a gorgeous, absolutely smoker of a marble. It's got like a kind of a cream base with some dark olive, some browns running through it. Just a really pretty patch, I believe it is. Marble. Check that out. No, it was a half pint. It was a half pint, Steve, brother. This is a half pint too. $5 start on the half pint strap side and marble. Oh, last Wednesday? Yeah, that was a pint last Wednesday. Yeah, you're right, brother. Cindy Marlette's at 5. Thank you, sister lady. Here we go. Clock is rolling. Need 6 or higher. 6 or higher. Half pint strap side and a beautiful marble. We are at 108 thumbs ups. Really appreciate all you guys. If we get 42 more, I'm going to pull something crazy. I'm going to start pulling stuff off the shelf anyway, like I said, just because I've got some nice local stuff to go through. So don't anybody go anywhere. It's going to be a great night still. Including maybe an amber barrel bitters out of my own personal collection. We'll see. Gail Hightower's at 8. Thank you, brother man. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher. Cindy's at 9. Need 10 or higher. We're on lag time now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Cindy Marlette, you got that at $9, sister lady. Nice pickup on that. Very nice. Local whiskey companies in your area? Yes, Adam, we did, brother. We had obviously the Joseph Ballman distillery out of Lonaconning. You've seen us dig a few of those flasks. There's only a couple of those known to exist. Then out of Westernport, we have the Milky Miller distiller. Extremely rare. It's $1,000 flask. Me and Corey both have one. Other than that, I think there may be one other known. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the amber barrel, guys. You know, it's right around Christmas time. We're going to be doing a good bit of Christmas shopping this upcoming week coming up. So check it out. Check this doggy out right here. This is out of my personal collection. Amber barrel bitters. And look here. Iron Pownal, baby. Iron Pownal amber barrel bitters. Applied top. 1870s, 1880s. No damage. Just an absolutely smoker of a bottle for somebody to put in their collection. I've had it in my collection for a while now. Check that out. What do you guys think of that bad boy? How about 75? We'll do a $75 start. $75 start on the Iron Pawnel Amber Barrel Bitters. And yes, that's very low, but you know I love you guys, and I like giving back. I like helping people's collections grow. Gonna let it run for just one more second, and then I'm gonna start the clock, guys. We're at $100 with Old Throw just ahead of you, and then Heather's back at 110. We got Terry at 125. Want to make sure everybody has a chance to bid on this. Preston's at 150. On the Iron Pawnel Amber Barrel Bitters. 1870s applied top. Yeah, Hunter, I am doing an Easter auction, brother. All right, guys, the clock is rolling. Here we go. Need 155 or higher. 155 or higher. We got John at 160. We got Tattoo Steve at 165. Need 170 or higher. 170 or higher. He meant Easter. Christmas. I'm not going to do an auction on Christmas, no, Hunter. But the day before, yeah. No, Adam, Iron Pawnel, 1870s, 1880s. It can go into the 60s too, brother. We got Old Throw at 175 right now. We're on lag time. Need 180 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deborah Porch coming in with the high bid again at 185. 185 on the Iron Pawnel Barrel Bitters. Is it that old, John? Is it 1850s? I mean, it's definitely Iron Pawnel. You can see that real nice. I didn't think it was that old of a bitters, though. That's real cool. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Deborah. 185. Very nice. I apologize if I said Easter too, guys. But yes, I am going to be doing a Christmas auction. Just not on Christmas Day. All right, that was 31. So we're a little past the halfway mark. Let me grab some more stuff, guys. All right, some of these bottles you guys are about to see tonight, you've never seen before, you've never heard of before. These are some heavy hitters, guys, that I'm pulling out of my personal collection. Check this out right here. Beautiful blob top. This is a William Rule. William Rule out of Cumberland, Maryland. Gorgeous blob top beer. Light aqua in color. No damage at all. 1880s, 1890s. William Rule, extremely rare. Blob top out of Cumberland, Maryland. This is going to be $100 start, guys. $100 start on the William Rule out of Cumberland, Maryland. I don't have any more stoneware tonight, Swamp Fox. Corey had a good bit, but he's already bounced for the evening. $100 start on the William Rule out of Cumberland, Maryland, guys. Extremely rare local soda right here. You can try to look this up. You won't find it nowhere, not even on Worth Point. Nobody on the William Rule? All right, no worries. I'll put it back on my shelf. Most of these bottles that I'm pulling off my shelf, guys, are going to be $100 start or higher. These are all extremely rare blobs. This is a P. Ritter's Sons. P. Ritter's Sons out of Cumberland, Maryland. Beautiful Baltimore loop seal blob. Really, really nice. Extremely rare local beer to me and Corey out of Cumberland, Maryland. P. Ritter's Sons. Light aqua in color. Again, this is going to be a $100 start. $100 start on the P. Ritter's Sons out of Cumberland, Maryland. Very, very rare local blob.
It's no longer warm.
Is it cold out now, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Careful, sweetie. Nobody's interested in the locals tonight? Thanks, honey.
Oh, here it is. That's Dr. Pepper.
All right, thank you, baby.
I'm back, y'all.
Tattoo Steve, some of these blobs, I'm the only one that has some of these blobs. But all right, guys, no worries. I'll put the locals back on the shelf for right now. Some of that stuff nobody's even seen until now.
But you gotta remember too, honey, they're not from our town, so
All right, I got something really good coming up.
it's not as important to them. I got him, everyone.
I figured there were some locals in here, though.
Uh,
Here's something that quite a few people's been after. Check this out, guys. We're gonna run that milk glass lamp with the ground lip. You can see the little ears there where it actually screwed down into the base and locked it in place. Check that out. I'm not showing anything blurry at all, Perry. I'm not sure why you are. Everything's super crystal clear on my end, guys. Everything.
I'll check my phone.
Yeah, what in the world? Check that out. This is going to be in tomorrow's video too, guys. We just dug this out of a recent local privy. Very, very cool lamp. This is going to be a $50 start. $50 start on the milk glass lamp.
Can I have a couple of your chicken legs?
Yeah, baby, you can have some.
Thank you.
That's right, Steve, brother. It came out of a privy. And you will see it in tomorrow's video, guys. $50 start on the milk glass oil lamp. That's what we said too, Steve, when we pulled it out of the ground, brother. It was a pretty exciting pull for sure. Anytime a full lamp comes out, that's a really good sign that they didn't throw too much in there to break stuff. (1880s, 1890s) milk glass whale oil lamp. Need a $50 start. No damage on this. This thing is beautiful. It cleaned up really, really nice. Nobody at 50 on the oil lamp, huh? Alrighty. I'm gonna put it on my shelf. My other lamps. All right, let's run some local sodas, guys. Here is a beautiful ice blue Malamphy Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland, with the Gooding on the base. I'm gonna run a bunch of different shades of this bottle here. This is the ice blue variant. It's actually a semi-automatic machine-made bottle, right around 1915. And we're going to do a $12 start. $12 start on the ice blue Malamphy Bottling Works.
Better eat those now because they're kind of rubbery.
Okay.
Okay. So I can get caught up. Where do I need to go?
That goes to Urban at 50.
Let me see your book.
We got Bill at 12. We got Perry at 13. Gonna go ahead and start the clock, guys. Here we go. We need 14 or higher. 14 or higher on the ice blue Malamphy Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland. Sorry to hear that, Perry. Hopefully you can get it under control because this is really super clear tonight. 35 seconds on the clock. Ice Blue Malamphy Bottling Works soda out of Cumberland, Maryland. This came from Double Diamond Ridge. Somewhere we don't dig anymore. They put storage units up. Completely wiped out the whole, the best part of the dump, gone. Never to be seen again.
Yeah, that definitely brought out some really awesome bottles.
We're on lag time now, guys. 14 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wild Bill. You got that, brother man, at 15. 15 to Bill. Nice pickup on that.
All right, I'll write that down, honey.
Okay, honey. Next up, we've got the same bottle, the Malamphy Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland, in a beautiful light aqua. This one's in light aqua color. Machine-made crown top, again around 1915. No damage. We're going to do a $12 start on this one as well, guys.
15, you said?
Yeah, baby.
To Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then here we go.
Any more opiums? I do have, yeah, I have a good bit of opiums, Old Irish, but I don't have any embossed ones that say opium on them, unfortunately. $12 start on the Light Aqua Malamphy Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland. No damage.
That's like a green to me. Looks greeny. Definitely different than aqua.
This one's green here.
It was like a teal greeny.
They're actually both green with this embossing on the base of them. Only the green variant has this content 7 fluid ounces on the base right or down near the bottom. So actually this is a green, kind of a light minty green variant as well. Anybody at 12 on the light green Malamphy Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland.
Color of it's beautiful.
We got Bill at 12. Thank you, brother. Clock is rolling. Need 13 or higher. 13 or higher. Yeah, you can see it is green. This one right here is aqua, this Reinhardt's. And you can see the difference in the two. Pretty significant there.
Yeah.
Need 13 or higher. 20 seconds on the clock. Hey, where's that doll that came out of the box? We're on lag time now, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill, you got that at $12, brother, man. Nice pickup on that green one. That's a tough color. Good it was.
Put everything on the table.
I must not have brought it. Must have left it at the house after I cleaned it up. Alright. Here's a really nice, just a green wine bottle with a big kick up, you can see. Real nice deep kick up there. Pretty wine bottle though, around turn of the century. $2 start. $2 start on the green wine bottle. Real pretty green too. We got Old Irish at 2. Thank you, brother man. Clock is rolling. Here we go. 3 or higher. 3 or higher. We got Treasure Perry at 3. Thank you, sister lady. We need 4 or higher. No damage. Really nice medium green shade. turn mold.
You sold the barrel I bought you?
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds on the clock. Need $4 or higher. We got Old Irish at 5. Thank you, brother man. Need 6 or higher. 10 seconds left. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Old Irish, you got that at $5, brother man. Nice pickup. All right, guys, we're going to attempt the globe. Check it out. Got a beautiful 1-quart yellow amber globe with the correct closure, with the original band, everything in immaculate condition.
Because I didn't want to let it go. But I love you guys.
Check that thing out right there.
And I'm telling you, the color, it doesn't really do it justice in the box. The color is absolutely beautiful.
Everything original. Yeah, I don't know where Mike's at. He should be here, but I haven't seen him yet. Any whittle? Oh yeah. It's got tons of whittle. It's got whittle all over the glass, you can see. Whittle, orange peel, whatever you want to call it. Beautifully embossed. Patented May 25th, 1886. With the correct closure, everything. Guys, this is going to be a $200 start. No damage at all. No, this was not Doug Perry. This is an Attic Mint example. No damage at all with the original band. If it was Doug, that would all be rusted off. Yeah, getting ready for the new popper. That's right. Yeah, he is. $200 start, guys, on the yellow amber globe with matching closure. Full complete jar. It is perfection. You're right. It is perfection.
Took me a long time to even want to let it go of it.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice example. Pretty high dollar in the red book, too.
The only reason I'm even considering it is because of Christmas. Or I'd be holding on to it.
You probably holding on to it, baby.
Well, that's fine too.
$200 start, guys. If anybody's interested in the yellow amber 1-quart globe fruit jar.
I paid almost that full.
Not happening, baby.
It's all good.
Just gonna go right back over here to tease you guys in the future auctions. We're gonna go back into a soda. We got a Reinhardt Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland. Machine-made crown top soda bottle. Light aqua in color. We're going to do an $8 start. $8 start on the Reinhardt Bottling Works. I'm going to go get some ACLs. Saw an Amber Dandy bring 400 on Thursday. Jason, was that on Joel's auction, brother? He's the jar man. See, I don't have too many jar collectors on my auctions, but that's all right. We still come across some really good jars sometimes. I've got a killer Globe tobacco jar that I actually won in an auction, like a slots auction last year. And it's about a $450 jar too. Where was that at, Jason? Where'd you see that happen, brother? Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher on the Reinhardt Bottling Works out of Cumberland, Maryland. No, he said it was at an estate sale near him. Wow, brother. Must have been a decent amount of jar collectors there then to know the values on that stuff. Most time in estate sales you can get decent deals on. I've gotten some killer deals at estate sales. Sometimes the appraisers even list open panel stuff as being damaged and sell it for real cheap. Yeah, they think it's broken. We're on lag time now. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry, you got that at $8, sister lady. Nice pickup. That was 35. I'm going to try to make it through 15 more bottles. We'll see what I can come up with here.
It's like a gray smoky color.
Yeah, guys, I was planning on running a good bit of heavies tonight too, like Corey was. So I don't have a lot of low end stuff with me. So I'm actually gonna stop at 40. I'm gonna run 4 more, and then we're gonna call it and do the giveaway and let you guys get out of here. I did say I had some ACLs, Bill, and I'm going to go get those momentarily. But for right now, we've got a beautiful Pepto-Mangan-Goo, the early form of Pepto-Bismol, anti-diarrhea. This is a machine-made cork top. This actually came out of the New York bottle dump that we actually just recently went on. Not a hard to find bottle, but still a really cool paneled med either way. Around 1910, 1915. Mike, the Globe did not sell, brother. It got passed on again at 200. 5-gallon crock brought $600. Nice, Jason. Heck yeah. I've been seeing some real nice crocks sell recently. Any Cokes? I do have Cokes, Cindy, but they're all the hobble skirt variants. I don't have any more straight sides this auction anyway. I do have some that actually never got paid for, that I've got to resell.
Oh, I think I have that box here.
Do you?
I think I do.
If my wife brought that box, then I do actually have some straight side Cokes. Let's see about it. Let's do a $5 start on the Pepto Mangan Good. No damage. Very
Unless you
cool.
took it home, back home with us.
6-sided paneled med.
Which may have happened.
I don't remember bringing that box
I
down
had
here.
brought it, but you may have taken it home as a box that was done.
Oh, I'm not sure, baby.
I'll look and see here.
$5 start. We got Perry at 5. I'm gonna start the clock and run back into storage real quick. 6 or higher.
Maybe, no, I don't think it's here. Maybe we didn't. I thought we brought it. I don't see it anywhere. Sorry, guys. I think I was wrong. I don't see it anywhere.
Wish I knew about these ACLs before I sell them. 10 seconds left on the clock, guys. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't have a lick of any kind of information when it comes to ACLs. So I'm really counting on you guys to help me out. 3, 2, 1, 0. Treasure Perry, you got that at $10, sister lady. Nice pickup on the Pepto Mangan Good.
Good.
Very good. Very good pickup on that. All right, let's run some ACLs. See how it goes here. I'm definitely going to need your guys' help, okay? I know we inherited, well, we didn't inherit, we bought a collection, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. And it had a lot of rare ACLs in it. I know that much. Not all of them, but some of them. But we're going to start off with a Dr. Pepper ACL. 10 ounce. You can see 1024 with the labels. Light aqua in color. Looks like this one was made around 65, I believe it is. 1965. ACL Dr. Pepper. Check that out. Don't know anything about it. You guys tell me, is this a tough one or is this common or
No.
I'm out of my comfort zone at this point in time, so
Yeah, he don't do well out of his comfort zone.
I need your help.
Take it from someone who's been with him for 20 years.
Adam, ACL stands for Applied Colored Label, brother. Applied Colored Label. Dale says 15 on the label. Dr. Pepper.
I'd say take it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start, brother. We're going to go ahead and run it. Bill's at 16. Needs 17 or higher. 17 or higher. On the 1024 ACL Dr. Pepper bottle. "30 seconds on the clock. Need 17 or higher. 17 or higher. 1963. Dr. Pepper. We're on lag time now. Need 17 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got Bill at 16. We got Bill at 16 on the ACL Dr. Pepper. Nice pickup. No marbles with these, Dale, just because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't want to lose my butt too bad. I know some of these are extremely rare. We've got some Cumberland ones that are worth like $250 a piece. I know that for a fact. But the other ones, such as this one right here, check this out. This is a Jolt. Jolt Cola. It says twice the caffeine. Really nice ACL.
No, mine was gold. Not Jolt.
It is from Rochester, New York. Bottled under the authority of the Jolt Company Incorporated, Rochester, New York. And this one is not real sure. Probably 1970s maybe. You guys tell me. Jolt Cola. Have no idea about it. It's got a little bit of dirt on the inside of it, but no damage. This thing will clean up really nice with just some water shaking in it. Think it's 70s? It could be 70s, Bill. I'm not real sure, brother.
I'll Google it.
I mean, $10 sounds like a good start to me, Dale, brother.
Yep, that's a good start.
Marketed from Coca-Cola back in the 70s. Nice. Appreciate that, guys. All right, Bill's at 12. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Here we go on the Jolt Cola out of Rochester, New York. 1970s ACL. Marketed from Coca-Cola. 45 seconds on the clock. Need 13 or higher. "30 seconds on the clock. 13 or higher. Don't remember much about the 70s. Yeah, I don't either, old Irish. I was not quite a thought in my parents' head yet. 81 was my debut.
Well, this says it started in 85.
It does have a barcode on it. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it says 85.
We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got Bill Ayers at $12 on the Jolt. Nice pickup, brother, man. That's a sweet looking bottle.
Booth Bill.
Yep. All right, guys. Here's another one that I've never heard of in my entire life. This is a Tom Collins Jr. It says First for Thirst. Licensed Tom Collins Jr. Company out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And it says Duraglass, contents 10 ounces. It looks like 1952 on this one, guys. Looks like 1952.
Tom Collins came out I was gonna say 1950s.
Grand Pop Bottling Company out of Cincinnati, Hamilton, and Portsmouth, Ohio. Tom Collins Jr. I don't know if I have any Mountain Dew ones, Arnie. I would imagine that I do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Check that out, guys. That's pretty neat. Green ACL. Really, really nice condition, too. No damage. Very small case wear. Tom Collins Jr. Let's do 15 start on this one. I got a feeling this is a pretty tough bottle. We're going to do a $15 start. 1950s Tom Collins Jr. ACL. We got Bill at 15. Thank you, brother, man. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Here we go. No damage. Need 16 or higher. Tom Collins Jr. ACL soda out of Cincinnati, Ohio. It was a nasty tasting ginger type of drink, if you remember right. All right, Terry. It doesn't sound very appetizing, does it? Hey, Brett, what's up, brother, man? How you doing? 15 seconds on the clock, guys, on the Tom Collins Jr. ACL. Need 16 or higher. All right, Dale, brother. We'll see you in the morning. You be safe on your trip, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill, you got that at $15, brother, man. Great pickup. I know that's a good one. Nice pickup. All right, one more bottle for the night. One more bottle. We might as well go ahead and finish with the ACLs. Did you find one more, honey? Hold on, let me go help her. She's... Oh, here's a whole entire case of them. Whole entire case of them. Alright, guys. Final bottle of the night for the giveaway, anyway. How about a Suncrest? Suncrest out of Atlanta, Georgia. Real nice ACL. From the National New Grape Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. See if I can get a date off of this one here. I think 60s maybe. I think it's 1960s. Suncrest out of Atlanta, Georgia. Check that out. Really, really nice condition on the label. No damage. Don't know anything about it at all. What do you guys think on this one? Anybody know about this one? Suncrest, made by the New Grape Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. I think $10 is a good start on this one, Bill. This is going to be the final bottle of the night, guys. This is number 40. Don't want to get too many bottles going. We still got a lot of wrapping to do tonight. Clock is rolling. Here we go on the blue labeled Suncrest out of Atlanta, Georgia. Need 11 or higher. Arnie, yeah, it says bottled by Authority National New Grape Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah, New Grape was actually the one of the distributors, I guess. What? What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Well, what are you in there shaking your head about? 25 seconds on the clock. Need 11 or higher, guys. We're on lag time now. Final bottle of the night. Here we go. 11 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is a very clean example. You're right. Bill just took all the ACLs. Nice, brother, man. Way to go, Bill, brother.
Ask him if it's shaking stop.
I have a lot more ACLs too, so we'll run some more in the future auctions for sure.
Did the shaking stop, Bill?
All right, for tonight's giveaway, guys, I'm going to run one of the green Melamphys, local to me and Corey. I'm going to write a number down, 0 to 85. Remember, the giveaway is for anyone watching the auction, whether you're registered to bid or not. The number is under the bottle. You have it ready, honey? I'm going to count down from 5, and we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. This is the giveaway bottle. It's a green soda bottle. Melamphy Bottling Works with a nice heart on it. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Everybody start guessing. Need a number from 0 to 85. 0 to 85. Who's it going to be tonight? Who's going to be the lucky winner of the giveaway? Numbers are flying in.
Honey.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. We already have a winner. We already have a winner. Number was 47, honey.
Oh, it's nice to know.
47 was the number. I already seen it get hit right away. You can look back on yours and double check if you want, but who you got? No, honey. It was like the 4th one to come out.
I'm still scrolling. I haven't.
You need to go back up to the very top.
I am at the very top. Oh, Eastern.
Yep. Yep. Eastern Outdoor Adventures. Number 47, brother. You got it. Nice pickup, Hunter. Nice pickup, man. Way to go, buddy. I'm telling you what, that fella has got some luck. He has won like 7 or 8 of our giveaways. That's awesome. All right, guys. That is it for me. I'm going to help the wife start wrapping it and packaging bottles.
Thanks, everyone.
Then I got to get home and get to bed. We're up back in the privies tomorrow. My buddy Dale's coming up. That's your 8th giveaway. Dang, Hunter, brother. That's awesome. Love you too, Adam. Love all you guys, all you brother men, sister ladies.
Yes, we do.
You're so awesome, so fantastic to us. Really appreciate y'all. Hey, everybody have a great rest of your weekend.
We'll have some great bottles
And
for Wednesday.
yeah, we'll have some real nice stuff for Wednesday. And watch for the new video out tomorrow too, guys. New digging video out tomorrow. All right. We will see you next time, guys. We're out of here.
Thanks.